Stream started. Firing
Do it.
up.
No.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I messed the overlay up. Nope, everyone's in the red spot. Okay, we're good.
It's just so bad.
Yeah,
I'm hitting
dude,
record on
it's
mine.
Bud Light. Come on.
Uidsea
I know, it
stream
really
just
doesn't.
went live.
Whoa, whoa. No, not new overlay unfortunately.
I can't see the overlay. I'm not looking at Twitch.
I'm not looking at you, buddy.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to, because I'm here to stay all night.
Ugh.
Overlay, I'm not looking at Twitch.
All right, there we go.
Are you the real Slim Shady?
All the real Slim Shadies, please imitate. Slim Shade up. Slim Shade up.
Slim Shade up. And there's also Slim Shade up.
We were going to do that, Vortex, but we forgot about it, and we lost the file.
Wait, what?
Like, he wanted the new Gumi on the one with
Oh,
the
no,
cowboy hat.
that's in our Skype chat.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
can't scroll back far enough and find it.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
grab it.
The red
I have
blob.
a terrible memory. What is an ack ring? Oh, accuracy ring. Ah, there we go.
See, I didn't get any of these rings. I just got my axe.
Dude, that's all you need is an axe.
Oh yeah, while you were
Oh,
gone.
that's right.
Oh,
I've got my
peek
Shia
out.
LaBeouf ring.
I forgot about that.
Boom, it's right here.
Oh man, I
Oh.
don't have any cool
Oh my God,
weapons.
Halo
Going to
Cam.
recap.
I don't have any cool weapons. Will a dildo work? So let's start this up.
Wait, there it is, right there.
Is it? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one with the rolls.
Rolls.
Yeah, we'd have to like rearrange the whole thing and whatnot.
Yeah.
We shall do that next time. But I shall download.
You know, mine says Necromancer, but I'm also a druid.
No. Okay, Henzoid,
Henzoid.
comment with the quotes.
Henzoid, I swear.
What can I say?
Okay, there we go.
Freaking, or I should say Halo just spent time deleting all the crap.
Wonder Nugget, this goes
Okay.
for
Yeah,
roughly
don't
3 hours.
Stop.
Props for that though. There was a lot of crap.
Howdy doody, everyone.
Howdy do.
Howdy doody. Are you guys ready for some D&D there? We're gonna be D&Ding, you know. Dungeons
That should have
and
been Polyphemus.
Dungeons. Oh God, wouldn't that be interesting? A 10-foot tall cyclops like that. Well, how you guys doing? You guys gonna fight some monsters? All right. That'd be really fucking annoying really quickly.
Oh my god, that's it. Oh, dude, his brother. So you have the intelligent Polyphemus, and then you have like the down south inbred brother, who's just like, "Hey, how you doing, partner?" Polyphemus just like,
Hey, Witz, can you like reverse my
What would
camera?
his name be? Hold on,
What?
like Polyphemus
Why?
and like.
Because it looks
Derp.
awkward the way it's facing right now.
Derpermiss.
You're awkward the way you're facing.
Poly.
I am, but I can't change that much.
Polyphem. Poly something.
Instead of Polyphemus, it's Polyphemus.
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly. Poly.
Oh God.
Phemus.
Why do we do this?
Why do we do what?
Okay, never mind. That was working. Never mind. None of you guys saw that. That was good. All right.
What the fuck did you do?
There we go.
You did.
Okay, so we're gonna keep Halo like that for a while.
Okay, sure, why not?
Okay.
Wait, what? I'm missing something.
Just look on stream.
I'm looking. It's loading.
All
I had
right.
to pop street
look-
chat.
I look
popped
like I
out.
fell over and I can't really like.
I'll look at the stream on my phone.
Hmm.
Shit
Alright.
quality.
Yeah, everything's on the YouTube already, except for the last one, which is streamed through YouTube Live, and you have to go to gaming.youtube for that for some stupid reason. Yep. All right. So that's how Halo is now for this stream.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God. All right. Where's my notes? Where's my notes? I took quite a few notes on all
So-
this.
I have no idea what happened last time. Or
Okay,
where you guys left
We're
off.
having a recap.
Okay, so to pretty much like sum up real quick, right after the Krampus fight, everything that happens, you guys all went to Bray Grove, and then there was reports of an angry monster destroying and sieging the town. You guys found Polyphemus, who is a 10-foot tall cyclops, and you guys more or less befriended him. Then each of you kind of split up into town. Gumi went and found a Rangers Guild and became a part of it. Hen tried to become a blacksmith guild, part of the blacksmith guild, and
Got
he has
totally
to,
rejected.
yeah, he has to come on back with all that. And then you guys also found out there was a very large bull-like creature destroying the countryside far to the east that Polyphemus was looking for.
Who let hen out?
Who let the hen out? Who? Yeah.
And I'm following Polyphemus, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
my thing died, but
Where was I during this whole thing then?
Get out of here,
What
Ed.
were we gonna
you were
say?
on a picnic with your down south brethren.
No,
Yes.
no,
Hen, let's just do Gebbinson.
Is that
What?
it?
Yeah. Well,
What?
I got rid of Oh My Geb and I just changed things around.
Oh, thank God.
So it still has a lot of like what happened. It's just
Okay, we had
different.
to get rid of some of them, but yeah.
Okay. We had 180 commands. I went it down to 76.
Oh,
Oh.
thank God.
Hey, Hen, we should make a
There you go.
like a comment or whatever, so that whenever we type it in, it says what we all are, because I see that every now and then. So like,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah.
on the
Asking-
stream. It's on the overlay.
oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's literally on the overlay. That's why we have the
Oh,
little
okay,
pictures in
never
the
mind.
corner of everything.
Oh, that's what
So-
I saw what you did to Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, I changed it back for him. But yeah, it's right underneath our names. Gebbington, Panda
Oh.
Necromancer, Iramir, Minotaur,
Well,
Totem,
I'm
Barbarian.
a druid necromancer, but
Whatever, you're a panda.
I bet if you, I
I
bet
know.
if
Hello,
you
Ryan.
actually put
Minotaur
it-
Totem Barbarian isn't that accurate. It's more like
Well, you're
Minotaur.
It's what you told me to put. I asked you what your class was, and you said Totem Barbarian. So I was like, okay, he's a Minotaur
I mean,
Totem Barbarian.
you're a barbarian path of the totem, so totem barbarian is the
I
short
guess so.
yeah.
What?
Yep. So, anyways, that's pretty much what happened. You guys kind of retired for the night because there was not too much else left to do, and then
Well, no, my call broke. My Skype broke.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all homebrew Wonder Nugget. But yeah, that's pretty much what you guys did for the rest of the day. It was pretty much just like a get some story building, some character development episode. Not too much going on, so. Yeah, I'm kind of interested too, Halo. So, anyways, stop drinking it, bro.
I'm not gonna stop. It's gonna make me vomit, and then I'm gonna love it.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so anyways, pretty much the night went through unhinged. No monsters were sieging the city. Did you guys retreat back to Finders Place, where you have your little bed area, or were you sitting
Well,
in the city?
I didn't get to do it, but I was chasing after Polyphemus while they were dicking around.
Oh, you started just running
Dicking
straight off after
around.
him?
I was not
Yeah.
sticking around. I was
They were both
sleuthing.
like dicking around for like an hour, so
I
I
was in
just
the
ran
Ranger
after
Guild,
Polyphemus
remember?
to help him hunt.
I
Yeah,
was in the
sticking
Ranger
around.
Guild trying to figure out rumors and shit.
Yeah,
That's-
I was chasing after Polyphemus to help him with the hunt.
Okay, well, for the majority of the time, he was just stumbling around in kind of a daze, not really too sure where it was that he was going. He kind of made it. He made it a good few miles to a large river, and he kind of just sat there and shacked up for the night.
I'm
Well-
gonna shack up with him.
Ugh, okay, if you
Well,
want.
Gumi
He
had
cuddles really
started
well.
to look for you guys and had been started following Geb tracks, but didn't make it back in time because they had had a
It
few
doesn't,
hours
Kenny.
head start.
Okay. And what is Hen doing in all this?
Sorry, is this before the? Is this like the next day, or is this still?
Pretty much, we're just catching up to the next day right now. Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
what did you spend your night doing?
Yeah.
I spent my night. I was already at
That's awesome.
old hell, so I actually spent my night working on that ring that I am making.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the new Halo.
That is awesome.
What is this stream and minions?
No, it's a sausage man.
It's Kevin.
A
What up now?
sausage man.
So whenever Gumi's in the bag, is Kevin just her replacement? You're just like, hello, I am Gumi.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, so I guess you were blacksmithing Hen. Geb was chasing after Polly.
Mhm.
Halo was messing around in town getting information, joining the Rangers Guild, and Day was with his family down south.
Yes.
All right, so we.
Brothers and sisters.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, hey, Katie, and why don't you come on down here, brother?
Hey, at least they know how to speak fluent English.
Kinda. That's the best you're getting. Okay, so I guess for the next day, you all wake up. Geb, you wake up near where Polly left his encampment. He is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Halo, did you just like pass out in your or Hen? Did you just like pass out in your forge or something, or
No, I worked on it all night.
did you sleep at all?
So that's the
Yeah, that's
second.
like next to it for like a couple hours, I guess.
Okay, I was gonna say this is the second night in a row that you've gone with very, very little sleep.
Not true. Last night I got a full thing of sleep. That's why.
So you were forging until about an 8-hour time frame, and then you fell asleep then?
No. I mean, the night before this night, I got a full night of sleep.
So this would be the first night then that you passed
Yeah.
out. What up,
This
Campity?
night I only got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep,
Okay.
and the rest of it was forging.
Okay.
Make sure for everybody else, like, since it's a full night of sleep, you have full hit points and everything.
No, I do. Already.
Well, you don't count because you didn't get a full night's rest.
Yeah, I think you recover half hit points at a short rest.
No, I hadn't lost any.
Hmm. Yeah, because the day after he had a rest, and then he recovered full, and then he stayed up all night smithing. So.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Cool. We're good. Everything's good. So like I said, Polyphemus kind of just disappears. The town is once again buzzing with people. Everyone's opening up. The shops are all firing up. The guilds are getting back into business, and the town and the small areas once again ablaze with different businesses and traders and merchants and everything. Like I said, it's a pretty busy town. Feinthir has retreated to his little area that he has, his little house out a few miles out in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
So, where is it that our adventurers are today?
I walked back.
Okay, so you came back from it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well then, Gumi runs into Geb as Geb's making his way back then, because she was following Geb, trying to catch up.
I do
I'm gonna
too,
also go
Geb.
find Geb. I'm gonna go find Geb.
Oh, full night? No, I think a full night's a full rest. But, okay. So,
Short rest is 1d8 per level.
That's right. Okay. Okay, so are you guys chilling? Are you going to go venture out and try and find something? Are you talking to guild members more?
First off, Geb, Gumi's gonna talk to Geb about all the stuff she heard from the Ranger Guild.
Okay.
And
Is everyone around us, or is it just you and me?
it's just you and me because everyone
Okay.
else is off doing stuff.
Okay.
Well,
I went to find Geb, but I haven't found him yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so I relay the whole fact that they heard it from the town over and all that stuff.
Yeah, that there's a quote unquote monster besieging the mountaintide and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and I mentioned all that. I mentioned that I got
What up, Zero?
supplies and stuff like that, and yada yada.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, you did, yeah.
Then I think we should go find Iramir, Arcadian, and let's try and find this beast on the mountain thing.
All right.
All right. And where are you
Find it with
guys? Where is Henzoid and Day? Thanks, Kenny.
Well, I was right outside the ring store.
Okay.
That's where I was last. So I don't know where Geb is right now.
Did
I
you?
was at like the front gate.
yeah, I was gonna say Kate's just gonna be walking back into town, so he's gonna be right at the front gate too.
Then we're all at the front gate then.
All right, great.
All right. You guys already met up. That was hard. You guys need You guys need like communicators or something.
Or like
Stones of far
Roll.
speech.
Yeah. There you
What
go.
do you have to do, like, hearing rolls?
I told Kevin a message and then just threw him.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me cast minor summoning, and I throw a ferret at you with the answer back. The town just sees ferrets and Kevin's flying through the air.
One of one of the guards just sitting there like, oh, goddamn adventurers.
Okay, so let's go out adventuring.
Thank you, Nichols.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're sitting there and Chris happens to walk up and meet you, and he walks up and he's like, hey, did you guys lose a cyclops by chance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. How'd you lose the cyclops? You were literally following him, weren't you, Geb?
I was asleep.
Geb, you were supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
I was asleep.
Yeah, but how could you drop the ball that badly?
I hibernate. Shut up. Move on.
Hibernate? It's like
well,
spring.
well,
I ate a lot of honey. Shut up.
Where's the snow?
well. Anyway,
Besides, bears don't actually hibernate. That was proven not that long ago.
he's back at Feinthier's place. He's like sleeping literally just under the tree. It actually scared us when we woke up this morning. There's a big cyclops underneath us. But yeah, he's back there if you want to go wake him up or something.
Let's go.
He's covered in
Okay.
fish and stuff.
I feel like a 10-foot tall cyclops is a good party member to have. Like, he's got an anchor for a weapon. Come on now.
Wait, wasn't
go.
he surprisingly smart last
Yeah.
time we met him?
He's got
Holy
a
smash.
He's got an anchor. His weapon is an anchor.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker. Yeah, it's kind of like that, except like 5 to... Oh, God.
Hold on, I gotta make sure that didn't plug anything.
I figured, like, that's not an axe. This is an axe.
Oh, God.
It's best stream.
Day is Strim Girl. All right, so you guys get on back, and you notice a quaint sight of underneath the wizard's tower. There is a cyclops curled up with its anchor, covered in fish, sleeping soundly underneath the tree. From about half a mile away, you could hear it snoring.
I call him not waking him up.
I go up and I just go, Polyphemus, wake up. I just start I poke him a bit towards the
You
front.
gotta,
top
you gotta
head.
like cast like gentle awakening. Or something.
he gets
Gentle
kind of like
awakening.
he just kind of
I do-
swipes and then he rolls to the other side.
I
Or
do,
blast air horn.
I do a strength check and I shake him away.
You know what? I'm interested to see where this goes. Roll.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Go for
wiggle.
it. Go for it. I want to see where that goes.
I cast a 19.
Got a 19. All right. Well,
plus,
there you
zero,
Goddamn.
plus 0, so 19. Yeah, 19.
there you go.
Goddamn.
As you guys, okay, so you run up with your big paws and you just shake the living shit out of him, and he just wakes up. He turns over and he looks at you. Oh, it's you again. You, the small party. Oh, what have you been doing? I thought I left
gonna
you
go
by the river.
We're gonna go find the beast.
Wait, he doesn't
Let's go.
recognize me, does he?
No, he didn't even notice you. Or he doesn't even know
Oh.
who you are.
He doesn't have depth perception. So.
I
you
mean,
know,
he is one gigantic eye. Probably not the best at perception.
exactly.
Oh, it seems you have a new friend with you. And
This is
he
Dirk
points
Dorothy
over
Undead.
at Cadian.
What?
He points over at Cadian. Oh, who is
Oh.
your new friend?
New.
He looks
You do.
unwell.
Yes, he seems to be dripping on the ground a bit. He makes me slightly alarmed. Anyway, I have news, friends. I have found where my beast has been.
Seriously,
Your
let's go.
beast.
Your beast.
He is the
Yes.
beast I was hunting. He is... Where was he? I don't remember.
You worse than me.
Oh, what news do you have of me? I have been sitting here sleeping very soundly. It's very nice.
I look straight at Gumi and I'm like, you have news?
Oh, do you,
Oh,
little one?
Right. Okay. Gummy then relays the information.
He
She
done.
had relayed to Gab that she had learned from
He.
the guild.
She done that, relayed that, done their thing. All right. So
She pulls out her charts and she pulls out the data and just explains it all.
all right. So okay. So
the whiteboard and everything.
Yeah, and
Oh,
she
God.
actually just goes. She actually uses her dry erase marker to make sure that she draws a correct path, showing problem areas and predictions.
okay, gotcha.
It ends up looking like those football boards where there's just arrows everywhere.
Yes. I see things on this map. Interesting. Well, it seems that my creature is out to the east. Do you wish to accompany me with... I have been looking. You have your axe ready. I take that as a yes.
I need a stick.
Okay. All right, then.
Don't worry, he's a big lovable idiot. Don't worry.
Okay.
There we go. Here's Gab.
Though I would not get near him if he were to actually start to attack things.
I see. Okay. All right,
When I
well...
say lovable idiot, I put emphasis on the idiot part.
All right, so he sits there and he says, "Come with me down to the river. I have something that will aid us on our travels a little bit." And he just starts lumbering off through the trees, back towards the river.
Let's follow. Let's go.
Okay, all right. So you guys
Okay.
follow. You guys all get over to the river, and he says, "Ah, now watch this." And he raises his hands up into the air, and all of a sudden, out of the river, this gigantic wave just pours and straight down the river. And after the wave subsides, 5 large steeds made of water appear in the river. He says,
That's
"Ah,
awesome.
this shall take us to our destination."
Gumi just takes one look at it and she goes, nope.
Geb loves magic, so Geb's like, oh, and he jumps on. I'm just like, yeah.
He kind of just smacks your
Gumi's just
finger away.
gonna-
Quit poking it.
Well, I can cast.
Huh?
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I can cast a spell?
Sure.
I have Phantom Steed already. 14.
I was gonna say.
Oh
and
no,
Kate,
no, that's That's 20.
Huh.
Not non-crit, but that's 20.
Okay. So what spell are you casting?
I want to see if I can cast the Water Horse spell.
That's what he literally just cast.
Water Horse? Yeah, I'm saying, can I cast that?
Oh, you're
Is
trying to
Elf
learn
just
it.
Called water
Yeah.
horse?
Oh, okay. I thought you were just trying to cast it. I was like, what are you talking about? What did you roll?
It non-crit 20.
Non-crit. Well, yeah, obviously. Then you learn it. I didn't even know that there was a water horse spell.
Well, there's Phantom Steed.
I guess we'll just call that. We'll just call that it. I guess.
So
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean,
Phantom speed.
I
It
have
is.
a Water
has-
Steed now.
It is a ritual.
Cade has his spectral horse that he can just go and have.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
could do
God,
that
I'm-
too. He sits there and
Well,
he says, "I
but
figured
it's
that
Litmus.
the rivers flow everywhere. You could just ride on the rivers much quicker."
But is his thing magic, or is it? I mean, yeah, it's magic, but is it like a spell, or is it more like because he's a water person thing?
He's a monk.
He is the son of, or one of the sons of Poseidon. That's why he can do that.
Right. So he has control over water. So would that be something that Ged could learn?
It's
Really?
magic.
I mean, it is a racial ability. It's not so much a spell, but it just says that at 5th level he can cast Find Steed Find Steed spell. So yeah, it'd just be the same as.
I was just doing Phantom Steed as water.
Yeah, I mean, you do that then. That's fine.
Alright, cool.
That works. But
I
anyways,
want spells.
he climbs atop this magnanimously large horse made out of water, and he says, are you with me, friends?"
Get
Quit
Yeah,
poking
quit-
it.
What?
Geb, Geb gets
What up,
on
Ganser?
the horse, puts his hat on, raises his staff, a beam of light appears, and he goes, "Onward to Gondor!" and he flies off.
The steed quickly gallops straight on through the river and disappears quickly and says, "Ah, that was flashier than I expected."
We're just gonna climb into our bag and,
Any-
and have Caden carry it.
Anyway, it is a journey, so
Okay,
I will
Trust
meet you there.
Caden to
And he
carry your
disappears off.
house?
Huh?
Yeah, because like Caden at least is loyal
Thanks,
and
Ganser.
smart enough to carry a bag.
But here's the thing. Caden tries to get on one of these horses, and his rot starts dripping into the horse.
As Polyphemus is about to leave, he kind of looks at it and says, "That is quite nasty."
That's so gross.
So as he's riding down the river, he's polluting it.
Oh,
Well,
that's nasty.
I'm sure they'll deal with it.
Here's the thing. I don't remember how much the average Minotaur weighs.
These horses can hold a 10-foot tall cyclops. They can hold you.
Yeah, good point. I'll just get on.
All right. So you guys launch on off at pretty considerable speed, and you guys are fast approaching the large mountain range that is a good 50, 60 miles out from Brigrove. As you're flying by, you see a whole bunch of small towns. You see one large city that you happen to fly straight through the aqueducts of, and there are just people screaming as they see not only a cyclops, but various other creatures flying by on a water horse. You hear
And
some
the
screaming.
water behind them turning green as they pass.
Yes.
Oh, Nat. That's so gross. There's parts of you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Either way, you're flying on through. You see small towns, like I said. There was actually a band of orcs that happened to be sitting by the river. You fly right past them, blast them with your tainted water, and you quickly. I swear to God.
You get a
That's-
vial of that. Use it as like a poison or something.
That's so good. All right, so you guys quickly get there, and let's see. Hold on. I have things written down. Hopefully. There we go. All right. Yeah, but anyways, you're flying on out really quickly, and you see a small town that happens to be fast approaching. The only thing that links it to the river is just a large watermill, and it is... Yeah, okay.
Wait, a large watermill?
That's the only thing that's even attached to this town. It's a small town. You see maybe 10,
Is the
15...
watermill on the stream or whatever that we've been riding on?
It is. You guys should probably make a acrobatics check to see
Wait,
if
what
you
happened?
launch into this watermill or not.
Oh
There's a
boy,
wa-
do I have to do one even though I'm not technically able to do any sort of acrobatics?
If you're
No,
if
you're
you're
in the bag. It's gonna yours is gonna revolve
Oh,
around
God,
if I can survive or not.
I got
yeah,
an 11.
at
You got
11.
8.
So this determines if I live or not.
Okay. I got a
Which-
16 plus acrobatics.
Yes.
I got a 17.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, plus acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics
Wait, does
is
my roll matter
strength.
then? Does my
No,
roll
because
matter?
you're in the bag. It's attached to my
Nope.
waist or whatever. So
Okay,
I got
good.
unfortunately,
10
you can't
plus
do
1
ghouls.
acrobatics is 11.
Okay,
I
that's
got
very
8.
it's very good. That doesn't count.
Okay, so let's see. What were all those rolls? So we got a
Rip Halo.
16.
It doesn't matter for me because I'm in a bag, so I can't really
Oh,
do
man.
anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, but if your carrier screwed up.
no, I got a 17.
No.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you guys, as you are fast approaching on these gigantic steeds made of water, you see this watermill coming, and you, who goes first? Who is the first It was
Me?
Geb, right? You just launched straight the
Yeah.
fuck out. Yeah. All right. You launch and you blast straight into the watermill. You take the thing straight out. There's just this gigantic splash of water. Luckily, he cushioned the fall for everyone else, so none of you,
Hey!
none of you happen to go. But Geb, you take 5 bludgeoning damage because you run straight into a watermill.
I've still got 53 health. It's good.
You're good then. All right.
Jeez, why do you get to so much health? Damn.
I have 71.
Oh, I just realized that last time I leveled up, I didn't roll to see how much health I gained.
You should probably do that.
Yeah.
I gain extra health because of the Axe of Berserk, and I
Oh,
gain
that's
extra
right,
health
yep.
because of my class.
Well, you're frontline. You should have more health.
Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god, that's amazing, Vortex.
What?
What?
He just drew us the greatest BRB GIF in the history of
Oh
existence.
no.
Yeah, no,
Where?
you guys are gonna see it tonight. It's amazing.
Is it on... Wait, where is it?
He sent it to me. It's a shitty GIF, but it's amazing. You guys are gonna love it. All right,
Put it
so
in Skype, por favor?
can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do whispers?
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I gained 6 health because I rolled terribly for both my d10s.
You'll see it in a little bit, Kenny. Okay, I sent it to
Ah.
you. But anyways, so
I love it.
yeah, yeah.
Ah!
This
Very
will.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
All right,
You
you guys, you got okay. You guys on stream are gonna have to wait because that is fucking amazing. That I am ready to.
I take my hat off to you.
I'm ready to reveal that one later. But anyways, so Geb barrels through and blasts through this gigantic watermill. And as you see this, as the rest of you just see this large spray of water come up as he barrels through this thing. And by the time the rest of you guys get there, there are already townspeople gathering, looking what went wrong, what blasted through and destroyed this watermill. There's a old man that's just kind of standing out there shaking like, my watermill!
Can I cast my cantrip mending?
Cabbages!
Like cabbages!
Sorry?
Can I cast
not
mending?
5k.
Mending
Yeah,
To
my
a-
cantrip.
to a building?
Yeah. I just keep casting it.
It's a cantrip. He can stand there all day casting it to fix it. That could be his penance for destroying it.
Oh
I'm
boy,
so sorry,
well,
man.
that we know where
Mending,
Geb is
mending.
going to be the rest of the episode. Okay, so yeah, tell you what, you put a few boards back, and they just fall to pieces again because there's no support for them.
I just look at him and I'm like, you're welcome, and I run off.
Okay, so by this time everyone gets there, like I said, there's a bunch of townspeople going now, and they're all kind of like heavily whispering because this party of people just appeared out of the river and destroyed a building with a cyclops. So they're already kind of on edge right now. So a young leader, actually, a young man, has a big top hat and a small little vest that he's wearing. He walks up to you and he goes,
Oh God.
who are you people, and why did you destroy our watermill?
Because we hate you and we want all your stuff, is what Henzoid thinks to himself.
Polyphemus did it.
Polyphemus just
Come
says,
on,
oh, don't blame this on me.
Perpetuate the racial
And he's-
boundaries of the Cyclops hate.
So Gumi's just gonna come out of her bag and vomit because she got very, very motion sick from the fact that happened.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in a house and suddenly the house went every which direction all at once, I'd probably vomit too.
You
Yeah,
have
she
a good
just-
point.
She gets out of her bag and she's just violently vomiting off to the right because
What is
that
a
was a
slime
terrible
vomit?
experience.
I was just thinking that.
What is
Like,
a
what?
slime vomit?
A
She
slime
vomits
vomits
herself.
human parts.
She just vomits herself.
Oh,
Yeah, she vomits herself up.
She literally
and then
just
it goes
jumps.
again.
She jumps inside out. That's what it is.
Very, very good point, Wolves.
That
She
is a good
jumps
point,
feet
actually.
first out of her mouth.
What up, that
Jumps
nun?
feet
No,
first.
she vomits. She vomits rainbows.
the dead
is
one.
what she vomits.
Magical rainbows.
So
Magical
I just want to paint this picture to everyone else that's currently listening. and to this town leader. There is a cyclops that is getting off of a water horse. There is a large bear that just barreled through a water mill. There is a slime person that crawled out of a bag and is currently puking more slime onto the ground.
Duke has said that Gumi is made partially of acid.
Did we mention?
Oh, what?
Was
Is that
before.
true?
How is
Well,
this
wait,
guy
I
better at
am-
the game we're playing than we are?
Wait, I am a red one. What was the red one?
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I am. I am venomous. I
So
forgot
are you
about
spewing acid as you're vomiting?
maybe.
Oh boy.
Just burning the ground.
No,
So-
like, this is what it looks like.
This is amazing to picture.
There.
What do you do?
Oh god. There you go. That is a
Holy
beautiful
fucking
depiction
ground.
of what it looks like.
That's
Ah!
a good anime too.
So
It's good anime.
So as you're
Yes.
sitting there spewing your rainbow-colored acid, the there's a small pool that's starting to sizzle and burn up underneath you, and the leader's just sitting there like,
Get out.
who are you again? And why can you puke rainbow?
We are the Order of Squids, and I do druid craft, and all of a sudden like a gust of wind occurs when I do it.
I totally thought you said I do
Um.
druid crap, like just random magic.
Boom! Magic.
Just
I mean-
druid crap.
I mean, druid craft is just doing random druid crap. So I mean,
It's just a gust of wind. All right.
Oh, sparkles.
All right. So he sits there and he's like, his hair kind of blows in the wind a bit. That's nice. Why did you destroy our mill?
Gumi goes to respond, but then she like does that like 1 second, then goes right back to vomiting for a bit.
No,
Does
Kaden,
she need medical
put the axe
assistance?
no, she's good.
Oh, are you sure? She's puking quite a bit.
Yeah, I just smack her in the back a bit. She's fine. Just
I don't know.
No, no,
I
It just
was
goes
near
into
that
her
wall.
back.
Why?
Go
Why are you
into
gonna
the
do
back.
splat, splat, splat?
The town leader is visibly disgusted now, and he's wondering. He
Cringing
kind of
up
like
in
he
terror.
does the same thing. He's like, "Why are you here?
there's a monster here.
There is.
We just
Do you
arrived,
see a monster?" And he waves
Great
around
stuff.
behind him.
vomit acid, and then just. Why are you here?
The only reason I'm asking it is because you guys look much more capable than our militia. So please, why did you destroy our mill? Can you just leave in peace?
I mean,
Don't
if there's
worry.
no monster, we have no reason to be here.
Rejects.
They're monster. There hasn't been a monster sighted here in over 50 years.
I look at Polyphemus and I'm like,
You
Bro.
can.
Ju-
Yeah, you can mark. You can
Bro.
mark that down. Day one.
Just as he's starting to say that, there's a town guard that happens to just run through this whole thing screaming. Ah! He screams and he's running and tries to just get into whatever group of people he is, the one that he's sitting in. And all you guys, and he sees the town leader and he says, oh God, you have to come quick. There's rumblings in the mountain. And
Told you.
It's a lucky day.
the town leader just eyes all of you real quick.
Told you.
Did you
Told
bring
you.
monsters to our land?
Yes.
And he turns around and he quickly follows the other
Wait,
guard.
wait.
What?
We bring monsters or monsters bring us?
Very deep, and he walks off. He walks off and he sees you guys can actually kind of hear and feel it off in the distance in one of the large mountains, because this is a small little town, only has about 12 to 15 buildings in it, and it's nestled in this small valley surrounded by mountains. And
Wow, we really fucked up a tiny town.
yeah, it was pretty much their like main source of water.
That was too smart for your character, probably.
Hey, now you're using Gumi.
Ugh.
Wait, using Gumi for what?
Water.
No, Gumi
Whoa.
hates water. Gumi starts to like.
Gumi is liquid.
I know. That's why water's awful for her, because she can't like.
He walks
Move.
off. Best reaction ever.
Yeah, yeah. So
have you ever
as,
seen oil on top of like water? It just kind of sticks to the surface.
So as
So what you're
all of
saying is
this.
when you get near water, you bubble up
Okay.
into weird transparent bubbles.
Okay,
and
so
someone gets stuck.
anyways,
No.
as that whole thing is going on, you guys, like I said, notice, and you can kind of hear and even feel in the ground like slight trembling beneath you, and you see up in the mountains what's very, very, very high up in the mountains. It's just this large amorphous mass. You can't really tell too much from it. You just see this large mass the size of a large building just crawling across the mountain, and there's just smoke coming right from right from all sides of it. This thing is just
Hey,
boring right through the mountain.
Polly, can you see that? Like, can you see what that is? I don't know what vision he has.
Oh, he takes a look up with a great big gaze. Oh. And he looks back at you. That looks like a problem.
Do I have kind of like cow sense? Because cow species
A
thing.
cow sense? You know what? Roll for your Spider-Man-like cow sense. Give me that perception check. Why not?
Pray to the
check?
god
Alright.
of
Yeah.
cows.
Yeah,
The odds of cow.
do a
Alright,
cow check. A
D20.
cowception
Okay, first of
check.
all, it's critical. Actually, I don't need to add a modifier. It's a critical 20.
A cowception check. All right, so with your cowception check, you notice you can feel through the ether that there is a large cow up on that mountain.
It is a cow.
Okay, but anyways, no, you guys are. Anyway,
Like it all
so
formed up
I can
inside.
sense the cow.
yeah,
I am one with the cow.
Polyphemus looks up there and he's, oh, that is my bull, and he instantly just starts charging it. He just runs right off, right through, barrels right through these people. They all scatter real quick. He almost takes out a whole building. And
He's just gonna like woozily like walk up to the nearest pub because she needs a drink after vomiting as much as she did.
Are the water horses still there, or are they all gone?
they get as soon as you guys got off him, they dissipated.
Crap. Well, I get on all fours and start chasing after him.
He is visibly farther ahead of you, and he's pulling away with every second.
What's his
Wait.
speed?
Jesus, with a fucking beast like that, 45, I think.
Okay.
Well, I'm on all fours. My speed is 60.
And
Oh.
70 for me. So I'm going to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it'd have to be about your guys' speed. It'd have to be at least 60 then.
How the hell are you
Okay.
70?
I'm 70 because my speed is 35.
And his like barbarian totem thing, or
Well, no, you
Oh,
don't have
that could be
full-on
right.
minotaur body. You're half human. Your human arms aren't as strong as your minotaur legs.
yeah, they're still like beast race.
No. I don't get down on all fours. I said what I'm charging.
Fast.
What
Oh,
up, Dr.
then you're
Falcon?
only 35 is your speed.
35 is my speed, but I said I can charge at 70.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if you hit anything at all, you're
Yep.
stopped.
Yes, the speed is fast. Anyway, so yeah, Paulie
That's-
is already gone. He's already hauled off. I guess Geb has chased off after him. Has anyone else decided to go on?
Yep.
Everyone's just
Spectral
going.
horse and-
No, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm summoning
yeah,
my spectral horse and jumping on and chasing after Geb with him.
Okay. Okay, so I guess everyone's
I could-
going then.
How big is Cadian?
Cadian's, I think medium, right? A standard like
Yeah, I'm
people size.
medium,
Never
or
mind,
I'm
then.
a little bit taller. I'm 7 foot.
Yeah,
Never mind. You're taller than me.
Yep.
I'm going.
yeah. Paulie's a large size creature, so
Isn't he 10 feet tall, you said?
yeah.
No, I was gonna say if he wants to ride me, but I was like, nope, he's taller than me. Never mind. I'm going.
10 foot tall with the
Well,
body
I'm
of an
gonna
ox.
Ride you.
I'll ride you, Cadian. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So
I don't have to.
Swing like that.
what? Okay, so as everyone's running off, you can hear Polyphemus kind of just yelling off, "Welcome to my swamp, beast!" And he just continues running.
God damn it.
Yes.
Oh.
The town's leader, as you can barely hear as you guys are running away, like, what just happened? And he just left.
They're all so confused.
Gumi's just gonna like get her drink, then kind of casually watch everyone run off.
Okay. He
As we're running on, I cast minor summoning and summon a little Tweety bird that has like a deep, but also like gentlemanly sounding voice to go back and explain to the guy what's happening.
Well,
But he can't. Well, he can't understand it, so you just hear, tweet, 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 tweet.
tweet, 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 tweet. By this point, the leader is visibly disturbed. He is visibly distressed at everything that had just happened in the last 30 seconds.
Going insane at this point.
I don't even.
Most
Damn, I
of
don't
the other
remember
townspeople at this point have ran inside their buildings. Mainly because they saw a cyclops barreling through the town, but afterwards everything else that's happened. And before, I guess.
Just fucking tweet. Just.
Can we just watch
Yeah.
as the bird explain to the village chief as she's just drinking her beer that she had grabbed?
Yeah, the village, the leader kind of looks at you and he says, seriously, who are you people? What is this thing?
It looks like a bird.
Why?
Sir.
But why is there a creature
Sir.
attacking our mountains as soon as you guys appear?
Apparently this creature's been attacking many mountains.
This really sounds to me like a forced plot development. But anyways, you guys keep running off. All right, so
Oh boy, it's that fourth wall character.
there is, yeah. Yes, move out of the way to the hen train. Okay, so, yeah.
No.
That's what you get, Ed. So, you guys are hauling on off, and you're not making too much distance, honestly. But Polly is just running like hell. I guess you guys are just continually following after him.
Yeah.
There is...
Wait, hold on. Cadian, are you running?
No, I have a spectral horse I can summon.
Yeah, you can summon.
Gab, are you running, or are you on your spectral horse?
No, I'm on all fours. If I'm on all fours,
Oh.
I'm 60.
Yeah,
So I'm just lagging behind at 35, just like struggling to keep up.
I thought
Yep.
you could go on... I thought you could do 60 or whatever.
I
Yeah,
can go
but
70, but
charge.
that's when I'm charging. And
Oh,
Gabe makes a good
that-
point that if I charge into something, I'll be totally fucked up.
Yeah, and you can't also, like, charge for miles, so...
I think
Charging
I'm
is
just gonna go
usually
back
for a
to Gumi.
short
I'm gonna
distance.
I'm just gonna turn around and go to Gumi.
Okay. So you guys are kind of chilling. Okay, so you guys do kind of chilling there. The leader once again's like, who?
Shut up, Pete.
Why is there a minotaur? Are you guys here to destroy the town?
Throwing.
No.
Yes.
Actually,
Do you see what PK said?
Yeah.
I did.
Gumi's gonna reach into her bag, like pull out like a couple coins, just give it to the chief. This is for your troubles.
He takes a look at it and he's like, "Are you kidding me? It's a water wheel."
I didn't break the water wheel.
Ugh, at least
You did.
you paid for the bar. Okay, or whatever.
Well,
Oh,
you know what? Here's a
Help.
chance. She gives
I'm
her like,
there now,
she gives
right?
him like 3 more gold.
If it helps,
Ugh.
I can try to help rebuild stuff. I take out my weird dismantled fortune cookie ring. Here, look, I can do this, so I should probably be able to rebuild your town.
he kind of he just scoffs at you. He's just like, I've never been so insulted. And he walks off. Ashbridge has never gone through this in the 30 years I've built it. And he just
Gumi's
continues
gonna make like a bird noise
on.
to summon her bird familiar.
Why do all y'all have familiars on? Damn it.
Because we have magic.
Yeah. So she's so my familiar doesn't disperse. So my familiar was kind of sleeping somewhere. I'm assuming.
Okay.
Buy a familiar ring. That's something that you
Also,
can
I never came up with a name for him. I did. I forgot it. So I need to come up with a name for it.
Go for it.
do.
Retweet
What
your
kind of
familiar.
bird is he?
Retweet.
Caw, mother humper. Okay, so you guys are blasting on off, and does someone give McChicken familiar? That shoots fire? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Is there a way to
Okay.
get, like, can I get a ring that's bound to a familiar?
I'm sure you could find one.
No, we need to have PK in here somewhere, so we can give Hen a cardboard cat familiar.
Well, you mean a PK, right?
A PK familiar. Yeah, a PK familiar. His character's a cardboard cat.
Hey, Mayo.
I mean, I'm our summoner, so I could just summon whatever.
Yeah, but then it'll go away after a while, won't it?
So do all.
I mean, I could do find familiar like he can.
Fine for me. We'll deal with it when you guys aren't running
Yeah,
after a giant cow.
we'll worry about that later. Okay, so yeah, so Polyphemus is the first one that makes this to this large mountain range that's kind of sitting there. There are what looks to be over on the right, sort of like a mine shaft, a large mine building, and then there is just sheer rock wall. There is just a sheer rock wall going straight up. He takes a look and he looks over back at Geb and he says, "Do you have any ideas?"
I mean, we have literally a ranger with us.
Well, not with us. Rangers calling her Falcon to take her over. You have to wait like a minute because the Falcon goes pretty fast. Falcons can go like 40 miles an hour.
I mean, what I could do is wild shape into a like, what's a good hunting dog?
Mastiff.
Dog?
Bloodhound?
Yeah, I wild shape into a mastiff. And I could do that for an hour, so let's go hunting.
So,
Okay.
What are you doing?
Wait. You just wait a minute. I'll be there, like, literally in a turn.
A turn is too long!
Okay,
well,
fine.
Goomy.
I sit here and I look at Polyphemus and say, we have to wait for Goomy. Apparently Goomy has something to do. And we just sit there and start playing rock, paper, scissors while we wait.
I have been doing this for years. I will beat you.
It goes like this, and it's
As soon as
a
Goomy left,
shockwave.
I was like, oh shit, I have no friend.
Oh, God.
Alright, well, Goomy summoned Screechy to come and pick her up.
Screechy, that's
bad.
horrifying.
No, but like he has like a sophisticated British accent. But his name is dumb.
I still say you need to name your Falcon Captain.
Captain
Falcon.
Get it, Captain Eagle? Okay, so did your Falcon
Give me
get there?
Captain Screechy.
Captain Screechy.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
So did you, I guess, your little falcon-y friend got there?
Yeah.
What was it there for?
Well, it's just to carry me. It's gonna take me over to where Geb is. I'm gonna climb into my
okay.
bag.
I thought you sent it just to go talk to Geb. Okay.
No, it's gonna take me to Geb.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're there, and so I guess Hen is kind of just stuck in this little town.
Give me just
Realizing
wait.
he's alone, and Hen chases after Gumi's Falcon slowly.
What up, Narstachio?
How fast is a falcon actually in this? Because falcons are really fast when they fly. If they get into the right currents, they could go super fast.
Let's see. Flying rules. I don't really know, honestly. The standard speed for most flying races and things like that is 30 feet. So. Let's
just say the falcon gets there. So
yeah, it gets there fast enough. Okay, so you guys are all there. Yeah, there is a Geb, there is a Polly, and there is a Day sitting there. And they're looking. You guys are all looking straight up at this like sheer rock wall, and just barely, almost out of visibility, you can just kind of see like smoke billowing out of the mountain.
Let's see, where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Polly sits there and he says, "Do you have an idea on how to get up there? I can climb, but not that well."
What was that?
Your orc friend is very
I have my knives, so I'm
45 feet.
How
for speed.
high up
Okay.
is it?
It's the peak of a mountain almost. Probably a good
Like
1,000 to 2,000 feet up.
shit. Never mind.
It's a mountain.
I was gonna cast fly.
No.
You ain't gonna get there in that time.
How long does fly last?
I think
60 feet.
Am I there
No,
yet?
Oh,
no, 60 feet.
I think it's
60
a
feet
concentration
for an hour, I think.
Wait, what? What?
Huh?
So if oh no, 10 minutes. Never mind. Damn it. So
I'll
that'd be
see.
600 feet. So
Oh, you guy.
You could do it if you want to, but
I won't be anywhere near what I want. Damn it. Never mind.
That would most certainly be death. All right, is Gumi there yet?
all right.
Gumi there.
Yeah, you're there.
Okay.
Am I there yet?
Hen,
Let's just say
were
we
you?
all got
Yeah.
there.
Okay, you guys all got there. All right, Hen, roll a perception check.
Oh God. Why?
Because.
Hold on. Hold on.
Why?
Hold on. 15.
Because
15?
your dungeon master told you to, that's why.
Because God said so. Okay, so
Basically.
Hen, as you got up there, you noticed off to the right near the mine shaft there is a relatively large what's the word?
What is it?
Shaft.
The like
Opening.
kind of like carts that go up a mountain, like on a
Minecart?
rail.
Minecart.
No,
Minecart.
not
What?
minecart. Like something that like when you go like up a mountain or something, the carts that are on the rails
Minecart.
that go up.
A ski lift?
Not exactly
Gon-
a ski lift, but like like full,
Gondola.
pretty much
A
like
gondola.
yeah,
Gondola?
pretty much a really
So-
archaic gondola.
I have a question to ask here.
Yes,
How are most of us gonna like ride this thing?
that's for you to find out.
Especially Polyphemus.
Hey, I noticed it, so I get to sit down first.
Well, you haven't told anyone because you noticed it before you reached everyone. So if you don't tell us, we
Possibly
won't
can.
know.
What up,
Fine, I'll
Gonfal?
tell you.
So
I
are you
tell
going to
that
relate-
There's a archaic ass gondola up. I try to bullshit some kind of answer about what century I think it's from, but
Honestly, wait,
whatever.
how
There's a gondola.
can't my
Yeah.
falcon just like fly up to the top? I mean,
Hey, fun
It is
fact, it's a
mountain,
bird.
though.
yeah, it's a bird, so can't it just fly up to the top?
I mean, it can. It's gonna take a little while. A 2,000-foot tall mountain is gonna take a bit.
Well, I think a gondola will take just as long. Have you seen how slow
Unless
those
it's a
things are?
magic gondola,
Well, that and it's not going to take you to the top. So,
necessarily.
but it could take
So-
you farther up the mountain.
But is it faster than my falcon? Okay, Gummy's
Okay.
gonna test this. He's gonna wait for the first person to get on and see
Yeah,
how
I'm getting
fast
on.
they go.
Okay,
compared to the
fine.
falcon.
Done.
I'm getting on.
Okay,
Okay, so me and Kadian are in the first gondola.
both of you. Okay,
That's gonna break it.
this is gonna be fun. All right, so
If you flex on me
Can
during
I-
this trip, I will be so mad.
all right.
So
I'm gonna have
Geb
something
just
fun.
kind of stands there and waits for the second one because he's like, I'm not being anywhere near that.
I am. So let's see. What does a gondola roll for a strength check?
You might.
Roll 10d 5,000.
10 D2s. Okay, they're coins. No. Okay, so as you guys approach this gondola, you can see it's rickety as shit. There is
To be
like
expected.
it is pretty much just this large metal like iron rod, and then these two things that jut out, and then single pieces of 2x4s as seats. This thing is very, very poor. It looks like it is very, very old. It is rickety as shit. As you get close to it, you can just hear everything like creaking and cracking.
Great, let's do it.
I love his determination. Okay.
Okay, fine. He's getting on first. I don't trust that thing.
All right. So Hen, you get on this thing. It's surprisingly comfortable. As you kind of sit it. The gondola as well as the wire kind of like bows down a little bit, and you hear more creaking.
That's not good.
And then it kind of like pops back up, and
Roll
it's
a weight check.
and it starts going. It starts taking you up the mountain.
How fast
Just
is it?
starts out of
It's
nowhere.
it's a standard walking speed. You're not going fast in this thing.
Okay, then Gummy's decide, fuck this, and then Gummy's just gonna go to where it ends off using her falcon.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Before you do the Falcon, do you think he could carry me if I wild shaped into a mouse?
Yeah, bet. Or you could climb into my bag.
Yeah, but what if he eats you?
You could just climb into the bag because you'd be small enough.
Okay, I wild shape into a mouse, climb in the bag with him, and we fly up the mountain.
That's
Okay.
Okay, so Kane's just gonna be sitting at the bottom of this gondola waiting for the next one.
Okay, so
I'm like, Gideon, there's
All right,
still
he's-
time. It's going so slow. You could probably jump on.
all right, so he's no, you're already gone to a point.
I
Like
I
you're
don't trust that thing with.
I want to paint a picture. So me and Gumi, we're sitting in here. It looks like a nice mansion with like there's like a floor, and we're sitting there on couches. We're playing on a PlayStation.
Get out of here. Okay, so
I actually have robot butlers
yeah.
catering to us. They're like
Meanwhile,
steampunk as shit.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
I've got a rickety ass.
You don't have to stay
Meanwhile,
a mouse either. You can just like relax.
Iramir is currently very carefully suspended, floating up this mountain. He's a good about 100 feet above the mountain, and he's just very, very slowly careening up the mountain. Every second, every time the
both
wind
sides, like in fear.
Every time the wind blows, you just hear a large. It's creaking and crackling.
And then a large cow shriek.
Yes. Okay, so the second
make a check on if you wet yourself.
the second cart or gondola, whatever, has gotten down to the point where Cadian is, and as Cadian's about to step on, Polyphemus just pushes you out of the way. He's like, "No, it is my turn next."
Jesus, no.
And Polyphemus he grabs onto the pole and kind of sits down with his legs on both things like this, and he just rides up and he says, "Onward!" And he just. And
victory!
You can, Hen, as this happens, you can just feel the whole thing go whoa, as it keeps going up.
That emits another loud shriek from this cow.
And you see a giant on one of these gondolas, very, very slowly careening up the mountain as well. He's just hugging onto it, just looking around.
He's
just sitting there. And then the third one gets. And it's to you again, Cadian, so you can hop on if you want.
Finally, yes, hopping on.
Oh, as you
is there a weight limit to this thing?
I'm sure we'll find out.
Oh god.
So you hop on, it bounces a little bit, and you guys are just kind of going very, very slowly, almost comically. You're just kind of going up very slowly. Polyphemus just says, "It feels nice up here, huh? How you guys doing?"
I'm scared out of my life, man. I don't know if I want to make it.
It's fine. It only looks like another 20 minutes we'll be there. You guys are just slowly, for 20 full minutes, just careening and going up this thing very slowly. You can just hear...
Must be how long we've taken to get to this point in this one little...
Yeah, you can hear everything cracking and creaking.
While you guys are like in complete terror that you will fall to your death, Geb and I are just relaxing. Now we're at the built-in pool.
I go in the pool and I meditate, and I'm like, let me change my spells, so I'm just meditating.
Meanwhile, in Ashbridge or whatever that other town was, just
all right. So
delay.
After what seems like an eternity to you guys, you do get up to you finally do get up there. It's kind of like a small landing area. There's a small thing where it looks like a really, really run-down lodging. There's some small little repair parts and things, but there is no one here. But you did get off, Hen, and then Polly right after you, and then Day right afterwards.
Oh, God.
Ah, that was fun, wasn't it? All right, so you guys are roughly about 700 to 800 feet up on the mountain. You guys traveled for a pretty good distance, and you're sitting there. Like I said, there's a small little staging area. There's 2 or 3 small buildings that seems like they could be maybe little huts to sleep in, and then there's just a pathway up the mountain, and it kind of, as you can see, it kind of leads into a large mine shaft.
So the Falcon eventually gets to the top, and and then Gab and I will eventually come out. I'm wearing like a bathrobe. We got like pampered massages. I'm drinking a fruity drink.
I wanna
wait. Okay, question though: how long does Geb's wild form last for?
An hour.
Oh, well,
yeah, it's gonna take about 20 minutes. So.
But I want to point out, though, I'm a little mouse on 2 legs and slippers drinking a drink.
Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, you guys get up. You all get up to the staging area. The Falcon lands, and all three of you get off the gondolas, and you see the small area set up before you. Oh. So
Wait, so we're what?
you got to the staging area. All three of you landed. Or,
Gumi's
all of
gonna
you.
look at the rest of you guys together and goes, "So, how'd your trip go?" As she takes a long drink from her drink.
Polyphemus just walks in between you guys. There's no time for this now. We must go. Look, we can almost see the beast, and you can see that it is visibly closer. The smoke that is coming out, and you guys can actually slightly feel the small vibrations in your feet. It
I'm gonna do
seems
a
like
perception
something is boring through this mountain. Okay, go for it.
Something is very boring right now. Yes.
Yes. And it is.
23.
Damn.
Non-critical 23.
Okay, and you're looking
Wait.
around all the area.
Yeah.
What are you
What is
looking
this
for?
for?
Are you looking for anything in particular, or perception?
I guess like pathways and stuff like that.
Okay, so like I said, there are three small buildings that are sitting there. All of them are rickety and used. There's holes in the walls. They don't really protect from too much. There is a small shack for all the repair tools that it looks like is needed for this gondola. You can see a pretty well-worn and used path that goes up to the mountain, and then, like I said, kind of just merges into a large mine shaft that goes straight into the mountain. And then it seems like there's a smaller, lesser used path that kind of branches off from that right by the mine and just goes straight up the mountain. It looks kind of craggy, but it looks like you can get through it safely.
Sorry, you said there's one path that goes up around the mountain, one that goes through the mountain like a mine path?
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's a large mine shaft.
I like the sound of that. I'm definitely going that way.
I think I'm gonna stay on the outside of the mountain.
Okay.
I'm going straight up the mountain.
Straight up, the outside or the inside?
The outside, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not going inside it.
Okay. So is everyone...
If you really think about it, though, that sounds like what Iramir would do as a Minotaur, is go straight into the dark cave.
Because, I mean, that's kind of what labyrinths are, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what
I'm
he'd
like,
be
that
in.
Makes sense.
A, it's in my blood, and B, it's probably got some sick minerals, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're gonna find some herbs in there, boy.
Herbs in a mine? You cray.
I don't know.
Hey, mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean, alchemy,
Yeah.
mushrooms, all that. But
I mean, obviously I was thinking more along the lines of, like metal stuff, but that works too.
yeah, it is a mine. All right, so you guys start crawling up. Polyphemus goes first. He's just walking straight up the mountain path. He's on the outside. He's just climbing and clawing up this thing. He almost slips and falls off, but then he keeps on going.
I'm still a mouse, by the way.
Are you?
How long has it been?
Since landing, it's been maybe 10, 15 seconds. Like
No,
you
I mean
guys...
like the entire thing.
Oh, it took about 30 minutes in total to get up the mountain with the cars and everything.
Gondola.
I'm still a mouse.
Okay.
So I think I'll wild shape back into myself
Okay.
and then go ahead.
Okay. And then I guess, Gumi, you just hopped on someone and kept going? You just, hopped in your bag and someone carried you?
Oh no, Gumi's gonna walk now.
Okay.
We're outside or inside?
You following
Outside.
Hen? Okay, so everyone's going outside, and Hen is going to delve into the darkness within.
Poor Iramir.
I mean,
Okay, fine. Gumi will go with the Minotaur.
Why is
Yeah.
it you two? Okay, you two are always going off on your own, and it's me and Geb that are going off on our own. That's always how it ends up happening.
It's the classic. I'm Shaggy, he's Scooby, and then you two are Fred and Daphne.
But think about it this way too.
So Polyphemus is Velma. Never going to find a glass for that.
Look, Mrs. Velma.
But we have 2 frontline fighters and 2 ranged.
I'd love to see
true.
Cyclops
Fighter
wearing
range.
glasses.
Hey, where is
Jinkies.
Oh,
Chris?
jinkies.
Where's Chris on all this?
He hasn't even shown up. He didn't even come.
Oh, okay, I was wondering. I was like,
When he saw the water steeds, he said, "No, fuck it, I'm out."
Wait, who did?
Chris,
Who
the
did?
gnome.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah. He saw the water steeds, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm not doing this."
It's my
I
day
should have
off.
just picked him up and put him on with me and gone.
Yeah, I mean, you could have. He's a tiny dude. But okay. So
wait,
you
wait, if I'm Scooby, then what would be a Goomy stack?
Ruby Doo.
No,
A Goomy snack?
I'm
Goomy snack
the
is
one that
just-
gets thrown the treats here.
Yeah, I'm the one that's feeding the treats. Yeah.
Shagmere and Scoomy.
Shagmere and Scooby.
A monocle? Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? It would be a monocle for a cyclops. All right.
No.
Yeah.
I mean like with the frame and everything. Make it look like old grandpa glasses, but it's only one eye.
Oh God. Vortex.
Or, no,
if you
he
get
took-
bored.
He took a pair of old
If you
grandpa
get bored,
glasses.
that'd be funny.
He took a pair of grandpa glasses and just ripped one of them off.
So he only
So
has
just-
one thing to put on his ear.
Got a little thing dangling from the side.
Anyway.
The other
Yeah,
thing
whatever.
is twine connected
No, I
to
just
his...
imagine. No, they're like very, very expensive looking glasses because they has to make them special. Because I mean, it's a
You know I'm
goddamn
drunk. Okay,
Cyclops.
Vortex.
Yeah,
All
They're
right.
like this
giant
big.
one eye.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So,
let's
anyways,
go.
you guys start crawling up the mountain. So the Geb and Cadian, they start crawling up the mountain right behind Polyphemus. He's just trekking, doing his thing, just he's finding all the pathways for you, slowly like snaking up the mountain. If there's something that's not too good, he like grabs onto it and then he's like, "Oh no, we cannot do that," and then kind of snakes around. Eventually, you guys do find somewhat of a spiraling pathway that goes about another 700 feet up onto the mountain. So you guys are just slowly like climbing up this long pathway.
Can I?
Yeah.
I was thinking of wild shaping because I have 3 wild shapes.
Okay.
Wild shaping into a goat, and just
That would
hopping
work.
my way up the mountain.
That would be a
That worked
really
pretty
good.
damn well.
Yeah, that would.
Okay. I wild shape into a Goomy. Before I wild shape, I say, "Do you want to go in the back, and I'll carry you up with me?"
I thought he already
As a
went
goat.
He's
to
off
the-
with Euromir.
I mean,
Yeah.
off the mirror.
Oh,
He-
that's right.
Yeah, he already went off
Dark
into the.
Yeah, I got a friend. Shagmere and Scooby.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot. Never mind. I'm gonna stay with him then.
Okay. And
I don't
as
want to leave him.
so you guys, you both have dark vision, right? I know Gumi has
Yeah.
like tremor sense, like blind vision, but
Yeah.
okay.
I have natural dark vision.
Okay.
Although if I had the materials, I would light a torch anyways, just for effect.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk in, and there is absolutely no lighting. This place looks like it hasn't been used in a very long time. It is large enough for you to get by just barely, though. You kind of kind of scrape your horns on the top every now and then.
To be expected.
You go a good 600-700 feet, and then it just opens into this really, really large, looks like staging area for almost like a giant workshop. There are a few small anvils. There are some blacksmithing tools. There is what looks like an old decrepit tavern. It looks like it was a small area for mining, and then people left it.
Wait a second.
And then there are a good 15 or 20 different mines that branch off into the mountains.
Hold on. It's a small bar and then some anvils and stuff.
It's pretty much like a small
Is this
like
blacksmith
area.
guild?
Is this on the outside of the mountain or the inside? Of
No,
the
this is on the inside with
Could this
Oh.
be? Could this be like an old abandoned blacksmithing guild?
yes. Nah, not really, but I mean, it could be, yeah.
Okay, well, Gumi's gonna look to see if there's any sort of documentation, something to help lead her in the right direction.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So
Then-
let's both do perception checks.
Then they'll hit those perception checks, yo.
Plus my perception, which is 19.
19.
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so 19, what you get? What you get that, hen?
20 non-critical.
20 non-critical? Okay. Okay, so you guys kind of rummage around. You actually find a surprising amount of usable metal through the different blacksmiths and whatnot. A bunch of different ore and things like that.
Wait,
Gumi,
like what?
Gumi says split with me. 'cause
Wait, should I just
he's gonna-
say various ores? as
various
well?
ores and metals, yeah, but
Well,
it's
what metals are we gonna use? 'Cause
it's
that way
mainly-
we need to be specific.
it's mainly iron and bronze.
Okay, Gumi
Yep.
Gumi grabs some iron and bronze as well as they do that because she needs
Okay.
to make bullets and stuff.
Right. And you're Gumi, as you're digging around through the tavern a little bit, you actually find what remains of an old map of the different areas, the different.
Oh, nice.
Now
Wait,
we
go
don't have to worry about getting lost because I'm a ranger.
Make a deal with you. You can take all the iron if I can take all the bronze.
Wait,
Oh,
Gumi,
you
how
already
does
have a whole lot of iron. I need bronze too. That's bronze actually more
Ah, God
important.
damn it.
question?
Bronze
Question.
is more important.
Question.
How does Gumi read a map?
What do you mean?
You're blind.
Another question too.
Wait, Gumi is blind?
Blind sense.
Gumi has
Another-
daredevil sense.
Another
Daredevil
question
sense.
Why
too.
is that a thing?
Aren't you
Okay,
made
I'll
of
take the map.
acid?
I'll read
Well,
it
you know what?
to you,
No,
Pierce
no.
Slime.
Because when you make a map, you leave itty bitty marks with the ink, and if
So
she makes
Braille.
any sort of noise, I can
Feel
see it.
the map?
I'm thinking it's kind of like Daredevil, right?
Yeah, Daredevil. Daredevil's the same way.
But
Any
I don't
itty
think-
bitty surface, sound bounces off, and he's able to build a complete picture.
Eh.
So I could do that with a map because maps have itty bitty marks from the ink.
DM's choice.
That's a little stretching it. I've in all the movies and
I mean,
whatnot,
how else-
Daredevil like could see vague outlines of things, but he couldn't see intricate details of like books. He couldn't read books. He still
Well,
had to use
that's-
Braille.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's Braille.
Yeah.
So do I have to read it?
I mean,
I mean,
could,
you can just do that.
I'm a ranger. Can I just have a natural sense of direction?
You have a sense of direction, but this is still a very large and old mine, so.
Well,
Okay,
okay,
I'll
look
run my
at the map.
goo.
What
I'll
language
run
is
my
it?
goo finger over the whole map.
Ugh.
What
Let's
language
try
is the map in?
Huh?
What language is it in?
It's in Dwarvish.
I speak Dwarvish.
Hey, there you go then.
Well, after Gumi's done getting the structure of everything down, and using her goo finger to map it out.
Hmm.
Goo finger.
Oh, I'll show you.
Then-
I'll show you her goo finger.
Then
Okay.
hands it over to Hen, not realizing that it's in Dwarvish until like halfway through it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can read it. So
So you
do
get
I
this
swipe
really
through it?
goopy map. It's just covered in goo.
Ugh.
Just like wipe it off a little. You've defaced ancient property
No, wait. It's
with your
now
goo
covered in
and your
acid.
slime and your sludge.
It's now covered in acid.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean,
Yeah. Think
my
about
ghost-
it.
Gumi isn't.
no.
Gumi isn't acid. Gumi's
Gumi is-
insides are acid.
Gumi's insides are acid. If Gumi was able just acid, period, always, I would not be able to touch my guns. I would not be able to do anything.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
be
wouldn't really be able to like go
constantly
through
melting
taverns and things either.
I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah. Just for the sake of gameplay, it's not.
I
But
vomit acid.
yeah.
That,
Well, we all
Fine.
vomit acid on the inside, but okay. So
We actually do all vomit acid. It's
So
yeah,
you
but
get-
I vomit like very
baby slime, not
volatile
that
acid.
different from us.
you got to remember too, Hen, since you're a minotaur with your labyrinthine thing. Once you see a passageway, you never forget it. So
Actually, now that I think about it, most actual like slimes they dissolve things slowly, so they're all naturally acid.
But very
So-
slowly. They would have to be exposed
It's
to a lot
very
of it.
slowly. Yeah, very very slow.
okay.
Like if
But-
you were holding like the same thing for
Any-
days on end.
Anyway, so pretty much
So-
you guys, so you find most of the mapping that you need to get through this pretty
Do I see any secret passages or
easily.
anything?
There are a few, and there are some parts that are just X'd off and crossed out, and there are
Okay, so
ones
I
there are ones that
consult
just
my-
kind of have like little skull and crossbones on them in certain areas as well. So
So I consult Gumi. I'm like, okay, should we go straight to the exit or should we explore some of these secret passages?
Gumi's gonna go run over the map one more time to try to get a better sense of what these secret passages entail.
okay, well,
Once
as Gumi is studying the map, I think it is a good time to take a break.
Oh,
Yeah.
and now for the long-awaited BRB message by
Oh,
PK,
it's-
custom made.
It's so goddamn good. Where is it? So here is this amazing goddamn BRB. I love it so much.
It's great.
I love it so much. Oh, look at this thing. It
It
is
really is great.
it reminds me of like a terrible like kids cartoon thing.
And actually, it seems more like one of like those ironic, supposed to be for bad kids programs.
Yeah, I
Like you'd
love
see
it.
like something like South Park do or something.
I
Just
love
to be
it so
ironic.
much. All right, we'll BRB in about. I'll be back here in like 5-10 minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes,
Yeah.
something like that. All right,
I'm gonna go
see
see
you in a
if
little
I
bit.
can microwave a hot pocket in that time. Probably.
These are adjustable, which I didn't even realize. So is it just me here? Everyone else go? Hello?
Ah,
Anybody
I'm
here?
back.
Oh. Hi, Gab. How you doing?
Uh, oh, I can keep. I'm watching. What's that movie called? Your Name.
Your name?
That anime movie that has now like the highest grossing anime movie of all time.
That's not really a hard job.
Huh?
That's not really a hard job.
Yeah, compared to what was it, Spirited Away? That made a lot.
Well, yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Yeah, it surpassed it. So far, it's awesome.
I don't think
It's
it'll
like-
be spirit. It can't be Spirited Away levels of good. I don't believe that.
It's so far it's really good. The animation quality, holy hell! The beginning part, they show what is it, asteroid or meteor or whatever.
Oh my god! Check what PK drew real quick.
What do you do? But it goes by, and it's like the animation. I was like, oh my god, I've never seen better animation. Oh, saving that. Saving that right now.
PK's just honestly, someone should just make a portfolio of all the things PK has drawn eventually for the streams.
I know. I wish we could have something like he's the official artist or something, because like the things he draws are amazing.
He pretty much is the
Like,
official artist.
I know. Oh, where's the heck did I put my controller? Where's my book? Oh,
Oh, it's upside
there
down.
it is.
Oh god, this would have been so much better if I had known these were adjustable before I put them on earlier, because they were tight. Now I know they're adjustable.
They're tight, dog. I started getting back into manga because I haven't in forever.
Last time I read a manga was when I was still collecting fucking Naruto manga.
Never read that. I'm reading. There's an app called Webtoons,
Yeah?
and oh my god, I'm reading Tower of God right now. I'm on issue 270, I think. Holy god, is it good?
I remember I actually finished Naruto eventually. I actually liked it.
It's still going, I think.
No, they ended it like about 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. They're still doing the anime. The anime hasn't
No,
finished
Tower
yet.
of God.
Oh, no, they're not talking about Tower of God.
Oh, you're talking about Naruto?
Yeah. I
Oh, no, I was
segued. I didn't know. I didn't realize you were still talking about Tower of God.
Yeah, no, I was saying Tower of God is like... It's like if you took, Bleach and One Piece and all those, condensed the battles so it's just one issue as a battle type thing, and actually made it intelligent. Oh my god, it's so good. I was like, holy crap. You have like one dumb character, but everybody else is just like, no. It's so good. The one guy is like developing the powers of a god. Like,
Reminds me, there's some animes that I wish would continue. To do a second season that haven't done them yet.
Tawana-quan.
What?
Tawana-quan.
I don't know that.
Tawana-quan. That's
don't
my
know that.
favorite anime. Only 8 episodes. It needs to have more. I miss it. Oh. Oh god, Whipsy's face. It burns. Look how ugly it is.
What are you talking about?
I was saying Whipsy. Oh, he has his mic in, or his headphones on. Never mind.
Ugh, animus.
Oh,
What do we-
did you wait, Wids? Did you see what PK just recently finished drawing?
Ner. Let's see this. Ah, that's amazing. I love it. Oh, what was it called? Shagamir? Yeah.
Shagamir and Scoomy.
Scooby. Oh god, that's beautiful. I love it.
I wonder how far we're actually going to get in this.
That is a good question. I don't know. I
Since
wonder.
we've kind of been dicking around some of the time.
I wonder how far you're going to get in this. Could be anything. That's interesting. What level are you guys? 7?
That one.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I don't know what's with your audio.
What?
How, like, every now and then it just
I'm back.
blasts.
Jesus. Kind of like that.
I saw Shagmir
Yeah, but,
from my
like,
phone. It's
weird.
hilarious.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wouldn't worry
Bonito.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I've got veggie chips.
Someone should build a Imgur portfolio of all the pictures PK has drawn.
I mean, I saved them, so
I don't have all of them, to be honest.
I
I
saved
had some, but for some reason they died. I don't know where they are.
pretty much whatever he makes. I save. So.
Hey, Geb,
Yeah.
I have something for you.
Ugh. It's a stick.
Can you, do you mind shipping that to me?
I can ship it to you. It's even like polished and polyed and everything.
They're just gonna be like, is that your dildo? And I'm gonna be like, no.
And it's
my
like
magic staff.
it's like the perfect height for a cane.
Oh, I'm gonna go walking in a
How
craft
tall are
fair
you?
tomorrow. Oh my god, I wish I had that.
How tall are you? Geb,
Gerb.
how tall
He's
are
like
you?
5'9", I think, 5'10".
5'9",
Okay, so
5'10".
you're about the same height as me, so this is where it
Yeah.
will come about to you.
How tall are you, Wids?
Last I checked, 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah,
We're
but I'd
all
say
in
you're
the
about my height.
5'10" range then.
Day. I
Yeah.
feel like you're like 6'1", 6'2".
No, I'm 5'10".
Really?
Yeah.
Your appearance is deceiving.
Every single one of us said
I'm
5'10".
going to be taller than all of y'all.
Hen, you're fucking
Yeah,
like 12,
have
bro.
a-
Don't worry about
I
it.
have a
Well, I'm
staff, so
15, but I'm already 5'7", so you know I'm gonna outgrow y'all.
You know,
I don't know. By the time I reached 16, I was already fully 5'10".
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's yeah.
I was just thinking of that. Like, Hen, do you tell your friends that's like, yeah, man, I go home and like I chill with these like older dudes on the internet, like
No, I
in my
just
free
go, I
time?
just go, when I go home, I meet older men.
Ugh. I don't know. I was just thinking of that. Like, okay, whatever.
No, I only have one friend who's not these people. It's my other phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Like, yeah, dog. These are my cool older friends, and it's just us.
These are my cool
Like,
older
oh.
friends. They buy me the alcohols. Yeah.
Yeah, they ship me hard booze from Florida.
We
can ship
send
you
them,
moonshine,
like,
but I think
hard
you'll
booze.
die.
It's
Believe
we send
me,
them hard booze, and it's the Keystone beer that's like $1 for like a 12-pack. Which is
My name's Keith Stone.
Look at this hard
Oh,
alcohol.
God.
Holds up off medicine.
Yeah. I mean, if
Mouthwash.
you want, I'll go find you
I
some
get
moonshine,
wasted
man.
on
But
this shit. Ah!
you're gonna die.
Actually, I have
Oh,
moonshine in my house.
I
Do
do
you?
too.
we had
Yeah.
Apple pie
Mhm.
moonshine.
my buddy used to make it,
Mhm.
but yeah,
Me
Dr.
too.
Falcon, if you want. Let's see what
The apple pie moonshine literally tastes like apple pie. It's so
It does.
good.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's kind of nifty.
What's kind of nifty?
What he just said.
It's basically
Oh,
like
interesting.
fermented apple
Oh,
juice.
rip.
They call apple jack, but with cinnamon and apple pie spices
Oh,
in it.
right. Sorry, Dr. Falcon. You hold on. I think I can click that.
Oh, Grody, this microwave burrito isn't what I expected a regular burrito to taste like. Oh no.
That's
What?
actually really
It's not
cool.
delivery.
I like
it's
that.
a shitty microwave pizza.
That.
What's the image?
Oh, okay. Hold on. No, I'm gonna save this one. Hold on. I actually really like that picture.
What picture?
The gang. The
Oh,
one.
did Dr. Falcon do something? Did you see
Yeah.
the pictures he made the other day of the delirium and stuff?
Yes. Yeah, I did. That was really cool, actually.
It's really good, right? One of them looked like it was painted in real life.
They are painted. He said.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
This
I wanna
was the one
see.
that he posted. That he just posted. This one's
Oh,
actually
it's
really
like
cool. I like this one.
Hey!
He's like the physical PK.
It's on the stream. It'll go
It's
for
on the stream. Okay.
It
As
takes
soon as
like
my stream catches up.
yeah, it takes like 30. I'll leave it there for like 30 seconds. All right, there we go.
Oh.
It's actually not that bad. I like that.
Despite them being back, it's still BRB.
That's
Yeah, because we
cool.
haven't started actually doing anything yet. We're just
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting and dicking around for a minute.
shooting
I like
the
it.
shit.
Hmm
Good
There it
job,
is.
Doc.
It's actually really cool, Dr. Falcon. Thanks. That's pretty cool.
That is nice.
I like it.
Wait, is that command DR Falcon still there?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Probably not.
Nope.
Let's see.
There it is. There's the
What?
stream.
Oh, you saw
Like I said, I got rid of 90% of the commands,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine.
and I mean I left some joke ones, but most of the joke ones were gone.
Oh, it was Falcon picks.
Ooh, that's not fun. Okay, I don't want
Still
that.
not there.
If you want to re-add it, you can. I just went through and just kind of purged. I didn't know what was what.
Can we move the dot off day? What?
What dot?
What dot?
Bro, there might be something on your computer screen or something, but
Yeah, there's no dots on day. That I can see at least. Nah, it looks the
it's
same to
just
me. Yeah, I don't know. It looks good to me.
This is talking about that caterpillar mustache.
Mm. Whoa, don't
What do you mean? That's a goatee. What are you telling you talking about?
What you
I
got
didn't
going there,
insult-
buddy?
I didn't make an insult.
Insulting Dave's facial hair?
No. Just describing it.
He is a beautiful creature, all right? Don't insult him. Oh, that's
You're gonna take that sitting down, Dave?
I just looked back to that.
Why don't you whip out those knives? Show me what you can
Hi,
do to
Hybrid
your
Thunder.
screen.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. What is this whole thing? What is this whole thing? Oh, okay. This thing's stronger than I thought it was. Interesting.
Might want to remember we're level 7.
Sorry.
I want to remember we're level 7.
Yeah. This is a hell of a lot higher than level 7. Okay, good thing I'm not putting this in.
My mic sounds okay, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You sound pretty. Okay, so I don't know. Are we all ready? You want to take a few more minutes to sit around and
No, I'm good.
pretend we
I'm
don't
good, I'm
exist? All right, cool. There is nothing there.
Coolio.
I am just looking for a certain critter
Ugh.
that surprisingly is not in the monster
Certain
menu.
critter?
Yeah,
Certain critter?
not the Kevin critter. Close.
Just Google the thing and then 5e.
Yeah, I think that'd be easier because
Yeah, because a lot
Nope.
of stuff that's not in the book that you'll find stuff for.
it's in here. I was looking right past it. Oh, I thought those were more. I thought those were
Ooh,
stronger.
need some.
Shit. Okay, well, either way, I have some interesting stuff now. Okay.
That date.
Dat Dado.
That dado.
Dad Dado.
Oh wait, I just realized something.
Oh my god,
oh,
what?
No.
Oh no.
Just real quickly. Losing a halo.
Alright, well, see you.
That is a real top quality burrito right there.
Mm.
Straight out of the microwave.
I made a quiche and it was delicious.
I have Fanta.
I had mac and cheese, onion rings.
How you doing,
mozzarella
BB?
sticks, and a chicken egg roll.
Wait,
Nice.
I'm sure I'm wrong, but I heard mac and cheese and an entire steak.
No. Mac and cheese, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, and a chicken egg roll.
Oh, mozzarella
Nice.
sticks.
Mine was a maple ham, broccoli, cheese, quiche. That was good.
Sounds pretty good.
You have your
Maple
battle
ham.
axe today. I have this.
Pew, pew.
There you go.
I fight you.
Oh,
This sun is bringing the
Bang.
chaos. Pew pew.
Hold on. Where is it? Urgh.
What up, Live Blood again?
Bang.
If I was to pull out the
Bang.
nearest weapon to me, I'd be holding a Minecraft pixelated sword, so I'm not gonna.
I mean, technically, I have a grimoire, so my grimoire is my weapon.
If you want to wait a second, I'll go get Masamune.
No.
I'll go get Sephiroth's sword.
Actually, I found.
Oh, you know what? I have
found
a belt. Does a belt work?
What? No.
belt.
A belt. Ha.
Alright. I have a dance pad for DDR. I'm gonna beat y'all with that.
Wouldn't your weapon just be like a large book?
Whatever. Yeah, it would be. Alright, so we're back,
Dance
right?
Dance Retribution.
Yeah. Do you see? There's a school that they did for Bard. It's the school of the Necrodancy,
Yes!
and it's Necrodancer Bard, and it's
Seriously?
so good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
the
so
entire
good.
thing is like you
It's
have
so
to.
good.
Yeah, you have to dance in order to summon things and stuff like that. It's like, oh my god, this
love
character's
it.
the best.
Uh-huh.
Love
Yeah,
game
Necrodancer's fucking beautiful.
I think it's actually called School of the Necrodancy or something like that.
That is
It's
amazing.
so good.
That's so good.
I was like, I want it.
I have a yo-yo. That's a weapon in Earthbound.
It's also a weapon in Terraria.
It is actually, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Probably in reference to Earthbound, though.
Most likely,
Probably.
yeah. There's a lot of references in that game.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. So, we last found our adventurers. We found our Polly, Damon, and Geb crawling up the mountain, and then we had our Henzoid and our Halo inside the mountain, finding a network of mine shafts. So, where is it that we are? Ow, fuck. Oh, God.
We're
Well, who do you
on the
wanna
side of
start
a
with?
mountain.
Okay. Hey, that's pretty cool. I just said that. Okay, so we're... I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So, no,
Why?
definitely not.
Like, let's go down the mine shaft, man.
And that's
What
what it
the
sounds
hell
like.
was
Hey, that's
that?
what it sounds like if Shaggy never hit puberty.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
No,
Great.
pretty much true.
I'm kidding, Hen. Don't worry. It happens to all of us except Halo. All right, so let us...
What?
I don't know. Okay.
I was like, looking at him, he's got facial hair. You're like, yeah. He hasn't hit that yet.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, as you guys are climbing up on the outside, you can see that the smoke is billowing ever closer, and there are a lot more rumblings. You can almost hear what sounds like very, very faint shouting and screaming.
What?
From where?
Dang,
Okay.
From a cow?
What?
I don't know.
You
You're a
talking about
cow.
us or them?
I'm talking about the guys on the outside.
That's
That'd be
what I
Cave and
us.
thought.
yeah. So
Is that above us or straight ahead?
still way above you. Like you guys still have some distance that you have to crawl.
Who the heck is living up on the top of this mountain?
It's not what's in the top of the mountain, it's what's driving through the mountain.
Well, no, I mean screaming. Like there's screams, so it's like,
Hmm?
who the heck is living at the top of this mountain?
That's a good question, isn't it? And so are you guys inside the mountain? Are you guys going to explore, or are you just going to pretty much follow the routes on out of the
We were outside,
line?
and they were
We're
inside.
outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking for.
Goom. Magoom, give it to me straight. Do you want to go look for treasure in this with this secret passage map?
Yeah,
Who
Goom.
knows?
Why don't you
Maybe
give it to us,
treasure
my
will lead
Goom?
to where we gotta go.
So
It's-
that's a yes. Let's go to look for secret passages.
I don't
It's
think
time.
Gumi should even respond to that.
What?
My goon,
don't-
give it
All
to
right,
me
my goon.
straight.
Yeah, just don't
Yo-
respond to that.
yo-
Just,
yo,
he'll
Magoom.
learn his lesson.
All right.
Okay, fine. No, but Gumi, should we go look at the secret passages on this map or not?
I mean, treasure is treasure.
Oh
So
god, stop
Adventuring
that.
isn't
Hold that
adventuring isn't cheap.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. How many secret passages are on the map?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Gumi scans the map again. Look to see how many secret passages there
I
are.
have eyes.
I didn't hear. What was the question?
How many secret passages are on the map?
Secret passages or just normal passages?
Secret passages.
Secret passages. You can see through all the different passages that you see. You can kind of see that there are a few small ones that are branching in between the main larger ones. There's only 2 that you can see readily.
Let's just go to the closest one then, or go to the path that leads to the closest one.
Okay, if you'd like to. So you guys first go in. It's one of the pathways on the lower end. You walk in about maybe 100 feet, and there is just this gigantic rock wall blocking the way.
Oh.
It looked like
Okay.
there was a cave in.
So, do you have any kind of explosive thing, or should I just try to charge it? Actually, you know what? I take that back. That's a terrible idea.
I like this guy's
I say
thinking.
charge it, yeah.
Charge the damn
Okay,
wall.
That's a terrible idea.
Would be? Do you want me to try using my goon? Use my
Last
goo.
time we had somebody
Wait, what about
charge
your
into a wall
lightning
in a
thing?
cave.
That could
I
probably
go,
cause some
"Wait,
damage, right?"
passageway."
I mean, you have a lightning gun, but you think that could cause
I do
explosion?
not want to fire my lightning gun in a cave. I don't want to be firing any kind of guns in a cave.
Fine.
Then why did Gumi go in the cave?
Do I smash it? Do I just try to smash it?
Gumi I could try to find like if there's any like inconsistencies, any gaps.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean like a loose rock or something?
Yeah, well, like
Chilean problem.
if there's an inch gap anywhere, I could just squeeze my way in.
Oh, that's true. But then that doesn't help because it's not like a door where you can unlock it from the other side.
Well, I can see if there's anything interesting in there, and if there is, then I can tell you to break it down.
That's true. That's true. All right, yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
so
Gumi's
you
gonna
wanna-
see if there's a gap of an inch anywhere around there.
You want to slide on through? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess roll when you slither on through and things. Do you need to make any type of rolls?
I don't have to make
It's not. Is it like a strength or dexterity thing or something like that?
no ability checks when I do
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. Then
But
do
you
a.
can do an ability check for finding the inch if you want.
Yeah. Do a perception check. You'll see if we can't dig around and see any little holes.
I got a 16.
Got a 16? Okay. So you're kind of poking around, kind of like letting your hand kind of slither in a little bit first, see if you can find anything, but everything is just met with rock. There's no way you can slither through.
No inch gaps anywhere.
Mm-mm.
That
Tiny,
sucks.
tiny cracks maybe, but nothing that you can fit through.
All right. Okay. Well then, I could acid it, but I'd have to vomit, which means I'd have to get upset somehow. You know?
Are you sure you can just stick your finger down your throat?
I don't have a gag reflex. I'm a slime, but I could try.
Oh.
Ooh, don't have a gag reflex. All right.
Fuck, what makes the slime? What made you vomit the first time? Oh, okay. So, I tell
Get
you
in the bag and
okay,
do this.
Here's my plan.
The bag.
You may or may not want to do it, but you're gonna do it. Okay. You get in your bag. I just kind of like shake the bag a lot, and then you get out.
I don't like this idea. Can we come up with a better idea?
That's how it happened the first time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true,
God.
but there's got to be a better way to do this.
There's literally not. This is such a good way of doing it for me.
I don't know.
I'll have a lot of fun with it. Come on, let's get.
I don't. I don't know about this.
Make sure you surround yourself with pillows first. I don't know. You've got a fucking mansion in there. Something soft.
Gumi reluctantly gets back in her bag.
Aha! Shout out when you're ready.
She tries shouting, but you can't hear it because she's in a pocket dimension.
It's okay. I wasn't listening for you. Let's just start shaking. I shake like for a good 30 seconds,
And then
Oh,
just
dear
and then
God.
just pour her out.
and then I just open it up and just kind of like, whoop.
She kind of slithers away over to the rocks and vomits and at a certain part of it.
Oh God. All right. So as this
Adventure.
pool of acid, it slowly she gets kind of projectile vomits all over the rocks. Just
It's this rainbow acid.
it's just this
everywhere.
gigantic
Make it
like
happen.
gives this gigantic spray of rainbow, and there's you can see that there's just like this big thing of acid pooling up at the bottom, and it's slowly eating away the rocks underneath it. It takes a while. It takes a little while because I mean this is old rocks that have been sitting here for a while, but it gets into like the little cracks and everything, and after you guys sit there for a minute or two, like it gets into the crevices enough that the rocks kind of, and like you see the wall kind of just shifts like almost a good inch down. So there is a little gap up at the top, and it's still slowly eating away the rocks, but there's a small gap up at the top now,
Oh, nice.
roughly an inch wide.
It's only small enough for Gumi, though, right?
Only small enough for a Gumi, not for an Earmere.
All right. Well, then after Gumi has properly regained her balance and stuff and stopped vomiting, she goes,
I love the
She-
fact. Oh, that's funny.
What?
I love the fact that
Uh,
one of the characters is just a utility item.
And she slowly slithers away into the gap to see if there's anything even interesting in there.
Okay, so you slither for a good 15-20 seconds, and then you finally do pop out on the other side. And you can actually see that there is, on the other side, there's no other entryway, but there is a lit torch right in the center. And it just goes onto a passageway that just continues on in blackness.
So I'm like, what do you see?
Nothing. There's a torch, I think.
Hmm.
Uh,
Alright.
Do you need to throw a Kevin so you can see more?
You're not anywhere near here. Get out of here.
I know.
I could try throwing something down and see if I see anything.
You
Oh, like,
can. I mean, it is literally a mine covered in rocks. I'm sure you grab a little, like, pebble or...
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, she picks up a pebble and throws it down that little passageway.
Okay. So, as it kind of just ticks on off, you can see that it goes about another good 30 feet, and then there is just a sheer drop.
Oh.
There
Okay.
is just nothing but a sheer drop.
Gumi says there's a sheer drop. She's gonna make her way closer to the sheer drop, and she's gonna drop a pebble down the sheer drop to see how long it takes for it to reach the bottom.
Okay.
That's not on the map, right? None of that's on the map, right?
Nope.
All right, how long does the pebble travel down?
All right. So you drop it, and you don't hear anything.
That's bad.
It is just a large ravine,
That is bad.
and then
No,
after about another 15-20 seconds, you hear this really loud bang, and it just reverberates through the entire ravine. And you can
I'm
see
just like, oh shit.
you can see down at the very, very, very bottom, there is just the teeniest, tiniest light that appears.
she realized this information, saying it's probably dangerous as hell to go down there, but there might be interesting shit down there.
And then there are about another 5 lights that appear.
Oh, there's more lights appearing.
And they
Are
seem
they moving?
She
Uh,
she tries to see if they're moving.
They are actually. They're kind of scrambling around.
Yeah, I
They're
thought
scrambling
so.
around
People-
this small little area.
Oh, hey, you want to? You know what? Gumi's gonna look for certain kinds of rock. She wants to
Wait.
see if she could find phosphorus rock.
You're gonna
No,
definitely do the actually no. What would that be?
You
No, we'll
should-
do
Here,
perception.
I'm gonna
Here.
try to pass. You know how I've been working on a hollow cone for talking to things at long distances?
I
You know
swear
how
to
I-
God, if you
uh,
somehow use this,
You know how I've
17.
literally been doing that?
is it
Yeah.
is it a good 30 feet long?
The tube?
Yeah, because that's roughly the thickness of the wall.
No. What I mean is it's basically a megaphone.
Oh, so you want to blast noise? You want to yell?
Well, I want to pass it over to Gumi so she can yell down the hole like, "Yo, what are you doing down there?"
You got to remember that the area that she came through is only about an inch and a half wide. Yeah.
All right. So okay, I
Well,
rolled a
since it's
17 for
conical in
perception.
shape, couldn't I stuff it into the bag and then?
Possibly, yeah.
I don't think the bag's not small enough to fit through an inch gap.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's an inch. It has a like an inch and a half like gap in it. So
You got
No.
Yeah, I don't have my
Several
bag
inch
around
gap.
me, but it's a
It
good
wouldn't-
like this size. So
it
All
would.
right. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't work.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So she rolled a 17, looking for phosphorus.
So rolling. Okay, looking for phosphorus. You look around. You kind of like dig around on the walls a little bit. You scrape off something that's kind of feels like phosphorus. There's just a tiny little bit, maybe a few grams of it at most.
Well, a few grams is all you really need.
Yeah, because you got to remember this is an old mine shaft.
Okay. Well, she is going to very,
Wait, hate to-
Hey.
very carefully remove the phosphorus from the wall.
Wait, I
Okay.
hate to ruin this, but I just looked it up, and phosphorus is never found as a free element in the earth.
Really? Hey,
No,
we're
Well,
you're
can
you're
find
also
phosphorus.
you're also a minotaur in a fantasy campaign, so we're gonna work with it.
All right, fair enough.
I want to find uranium. I'm fine.
Yes, you found uranium-238. You can now make the bombs.
Good trip. Oh, campaign over.
All of a sudden, the mountain's gone. No, okay, so I guess you
There's
found what
for
little
years
amount
to
of
come.
phosphorus you could.
yes.
Okay. Are you going to try and make something?
Yes.
Go
She's
for
also going to look for potassium nitrate
it.
and
A
sulfur.
a man-made chemical. Okay. You know
No.
what? Roll a perception check.
What
Okay.
a lucky cave.
22.
Well, against all odds, and from what some deity must have been shining down and smiling upon you, you happen to find just the same amount of potassium nitrate as you did the
And
phosphorus.
sulfur?
Yes.
So it's a roll again for sulfur?
Yeah, definitely.
Why don't we just make it a little more? Why don't we just at least say that it was amongst the various metals that we picked up?
Yeah,
21.
there you go. There you go.
Okay.
When you were scavenging through all the blacksmithing stuff, you found this.
There we go.
Okay. Well, then she is going to very carefully mix them up, sift it, and make gunpowder.
Okay.
That's how you make gunpowder.
Okay.
And then she's going to pack it into a small little ball.
Oh boy. I wonder what this could be.
And she's going to grab some fuse from her bag.
Okay.
And make up a pretty big bomb.
Don't you need? Well, don't you need something to encase the gunpowder?
Yeah, it's in a ball. It's a metal ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's
Is
go for it. Let's go for it. Why not?
Cave in.
I'm just gonna drop it down that hole. See what happens.
You're just gonna be like, no need to talk to them. Let's just kill the 5 possible people
Yeah,
down there.
it's probably goblins. I don't fucking care.
Okay.
I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I don't give any shits.
All right. Let's just
This
see.
seems more chaotic evil.
This
Oh,
seems
well,
more
yeah.
chaotic neutral.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Neutral evil.
A
Well,
bomb.
neutral means that you do anything that benefits yourself.
Right, but
That's
chaotic.
true.
There's like,
Um,
isn't there like chaotic, neutral
benefit
chaotic,
me
which is like
Is
we
there
want
s-
to just
Do
Do you have some type of
want.
crafting component or stat block for a bomb?
I have tinker tools I could use. Does that count?
I'm
You
just
did
trying to
make
see
a
how much
lightning
damage
gun.
this
How
could.
much damage it would do? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at crafting because of my being able to make. I can make bullets, which are tiny explosions for my pistols.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
I found a cast iron grenade. Let's see how that works.
It's not gonna work the same way.
It's 1d4 fire, force, and piercing damage.
So wait,
1d4? That's it?
only a D4?
It's a tiny little. It's a little grenade.
Well, I meant the ball was like this big. That's better than bigger than most grenades, but okay.
Then let's do.
Wait, Gumi, what if you blow up the treasure?
Let's do. Let's do 1d10 of fire, piercing,
This
and
is
force.
saying for different bombs, it's
Ah,
saying
good,
3d6.
okay. Well, she
3d
then-
3d6.
Yeah.
I mean that could do some damage.
Okay. Well,
It is the bomb.
Gumi relays her plan,
They have
and
to,
she gets she's gonna light it.
they have to succeed
The
on
torch.
the dex. Oh, well, no,
There's a
no.
torch.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
torch,
because it'd be a
torch.
throwing
Literally
weapon.
a torch.
Yeah, she grabs the torch and she relays the information about wanting to drop a bomb down the hole.
I'm like, okay, you know what?
All
like,
right.
At this point, if they are, here's what I would do. Okay, first of all, how do you plan on getting down?
I'm not gonna go down. I'm just gonna drop it.
You just go straight drop the bomb and be done.
Yeah.
Wait,
All
so
right.
we don't even have a plan for getting down? I think I have rope. Don't I have rope? Oh,
Yeah, I have.
Why don't
I have
you-
rope too.
Why don't you use
that
that to blow the wall up?
Yeah, that was rope was a past
That's what I was
campaign.
thinking.
Well, Hen can just break that. There's like creatures down there.
You do you. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm
Wait a
interested.
second. I know how you can get down. I
I could just jump. I don't take much
have
bludgeoning damage.
99.5 tons of iron, and that iron is a malleable thing, which means it
Oh,
can
wait.
be.
Duh. I have spider climb. I could literally just climb down the wall.
Yeah.
You
I don't
spider
need anything.
climb this whole time. You know
Yeah.
how you spider climb down, and if they start attacking you, you drop the bomb on them.
Okay, fine. Okay, she takes the bomb with her and
Okay.
starts to spider climb her way down, and she keeps dropping little pebbles to see what's going on down there.
Okay. So every time that you drop a pebble, the fires kind of like scramble around and look again. You can as you're slowly kind of like climbing on down, you can see that the fires are getting a little bit bigger, and you can see the hands attached to the fires. And
Can I tell what they are at all?
You, let's see here. You can see that they're tall, thin, black humanoids.
Okay. Do they look do they look like the evil demonic, or do they look like they might be friendly?
They don't look demonic, but they don't look like friends.
They don't look like friends.
Why don't you
Why
try
Did you drop the
contacting?
bomb?
Do they have any weapons on them?
You can see that they are armed. They do have swords on them.
Okay, kill them.
Okay, she lights the bomb and drops it down, and then she puts on she covers her ears.
All right. So, you're sitting on the wall. The bomb kind of gets lit up. They didn't notice anything yet, and with the loud sizzling fuse that's currently falling down, it kind of like boop. It kind of lands for a second, and they all scramble to it, and they're all looking, and boom! It blows everything up there. It knocks all the humanoids back. The torches are gone out. There is a sizable hole in the ground now, and all 6 of these humanoids have just flown to the high heavens. They have gone everywhere. And what was it? It was 3d6?
Yeah.
3d6 of fire, force, and piercing damage.
So they got like shrapnel in them and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, if it destroyed everything, like, is this a big old cave down there, or is it like?
it's like the small little area that they had sitting around there.
Oh, so like
Yeah,
if there
they
was
had.
anything there before, it's gone. There's
Yeah,
nothing
they
there.
had what would look like kind of like a tiny little encampment, kind of at the base of this wall. But they couldn't see that there was, there wasn't there was a cavern above it. They couldn't see any of that. So let's see, what is that? That is 28 damage. I'm just gonna do that for all 6 of them.
It's
Wait,
3d6
3d6
period,
can't make
not
28.
3d6 for each one.
Oh, really? It's not.
Yeah.
The one that I just looked up was piercing, fire and force, because there's shrapnel blowing up and then there's fire.
That's true.
You know?
Oh yeah, why don't you just do that? 'Cause
Yeah.
you got, like,
Whichever
different
one.
Which
things
that's
damaging.
that's fucking powerful, but okay.
Well, I mean, it is a bomb that just blew up.
Yeah, you
right?
did drop
It's
a
in front
pretty
of people.
sizable bomb.
Yeah, that is kind of like your dad. Like,
Okay, so yeah, that blew up, and all of a sudden, like I said, all of the humanoids flew to the high heavens. You saw a few limbs kind of fall off. They are all dead.
Okay, well,
They're
Gummy's
very
gonna call
dead.
up. They're dead.
As you call up and you hear that, there is loud rumbling underneath from where you are.
There's
And-
only after he said you're dead, and not after the bomb explosion.
Mm-hmm. Because the bomb explosion kind of, like stunned everyone. But either way, the bomb explosion or you're screaming, either way it was a loud noise. And at the other end of this very large ravine, you can see that there is a small doorway that's getting illuminated, getting quite quickly, and you hear the sound of lots of footsteps running.
Never mind, I'm coming back up.
You don't have like a torch
Yeah,
or
I
light
can
or
hear
anything
that
on you, right?
stampede of army.
Okay,
shit.
well-
You better hurry.
She throws down the torch to see what's going on.
Okay. Are you?
Actually, no, wait, no, a torch won't help me any. She throws down more pebbles.
You're blind.
Are you to a point where they can't really see the wall, like you on the wall, or?
Well, yeah, but I have no source of light coming off me at all.
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, so what looks like another 15 to 20 of these humanoids pour out of this wall, all different armed. They're all, like I said, they're black humanoids. They look kind of like really dark elves. As you can see a bunch more in the light, and they're all sitting there, they're all looking, they freak out, and they're looking at all the different bodies and everything and seeing, and they see the large explosion, and they're all freaking out, they're looking around, trying to find anything that they can, and one of them kind of like looks up, and he's really like peering, and he has his torch, and he's kind of like peering off onto the wall, then he kind of just like puts it down, he can't really see anything. And they just keep looking around, freaking out. There was a small building there that you took one of the doors off of. They look inside there. They can't see anything, so they're running around.
Okay, what are they wearing? Are
They're
they wearing anything?
most of them are wearing different forms of what look like ornate armor.
Ornate armor.
Mm-hmm.
So these might just be dark elves, and I just blew up some random dark elves.
And
Dark elves are usually bad, though. They're usually not good.
can you speak Elvish?
I can speak Elvish.
Can you speak Undercommon?
I
Because
can't
that's
speak
apparently a thing. Oh my god.
I can't-
Is Undercommon abyssal, or is that?
No, the Undercommon is
No.
apparently its own language.
Oh, okay, then I don't. I thought those were
Okay,
the same
so
thing.
you can hear them kind of like muttering, but you can't understand what it is they're saying. You just hear them muttering really fast, and you see a few of them kind of like pointing off to the ravine, and then they all just start running, and you can hear this rather large rumbling starting to come from the bottom of this ravine.
Alright, Gumi's gonna climb back up a bit and wait for whatever's big to come out.
There is much larger rumbling. It's to the point where you guys on the outside climbing up can actually feel like amplified rumbling. One coming from somewhere around above you, and then one coming from below underneath your feet as well.
Oh yeah, there are people outside the cave also.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, they have gotten about another 700 feet up in this time that all this has gone on. And there's
Yay.
you actually
Wait,
get
do they-
up.
Do they hear the explosion? Because that was a pretty big explosion.
No, because you got to remember you're in a mountain.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
We weren't that deep into the mountain, into the cave, though, so I thought the sound would travel out.
No, but that was
No,
the
but they've-
explosion was a good. Like,
We probably mistook it for the rest of the rumblings that we've been feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys actually get up to yet another staging area that just has a small little fire pit that hasn't been used in a little while, and then another shaft into the mines. And then you can see what is over one large peak going right through the mine shaft, over one large peak. That's where a lot of the smoke is coming out of, and there doesn't seem to be any other path anywhere.
Okay.
Polyphemus kind of stands there. He kind of looks at the shaft from and he says, that is too small for me to fit. I'll see if I can...
Does he have...
Huh?
Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll see if I can't climb over the mountain. I don't know how this is going to work.
Dude, he's got an anchor.
Yeah?
Use the anchor like a climbing tool. Throw it up, climb up. Throw it up, climb up.
He sits there and
like a reverse
he
anchor.
sits there for a second, looks, and he's like, that is a very good idea, little bear.
Little
Hold on.
bear.
Let me get out my ancient camera, just because it's probably the coolest thing we'll see in a long time.
So he kind of sits with his anchor. He looks at it for a second. He's kind of like unsure. He sits there. Okay, and he throws the thing, and it gets almost to the top of the peak in one hit. Probably a good
Jesus
300 or
Christ.
400 feet.
Wait, is he holding on to it with a chain?
And he sits there. He sits there, and he goes, "That chain wasn't nearly as long enough."
Oh no.
The chain was only about 8 to 10 feet on it. He says, I may have overestimated that throw. I'll climb over it. And you can see that he kind of like slowly like crags up and is grabbing onto chunks. And
By the
Oh,
way,
dear.
you're saying stream buffering?
is there stream buffering?
Yeah, I just want
It's not buffering for me.
I
It's,
just saw a couple
it is
people talking about
currently. It's
It's probably
buffering.
their internet.
I mean, it's
No,
No,
buffering
it keeps
for me.
freezing for me too sometimes.
Let me reload. Hold on.
Weird. It's not freezing at all for me.
I really want to hear the origin of how Polyphemus got the anchor.
You will find that one day. No, it's not buffering now for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do, Hen, after you heard this big ol' explosion? I think you heard this big ol' rumbling.
It's our turn.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Well,
We're trying to bounce back and forth.
Yeah, we just spent like 20 minutes on our thing.
Yeah, so Polyphemus is pretty much crawling off onto the mountain, and then Like-
Scrambling up.
I think I'm going to do the minor summoning and
Okay.
summon a little mole
okay.
and just have him go off into the cave.
Oh,
Just
just have
ahead
him
of
kind
us.
of go.
Kind of as a scout.
Okay.
So he'll just go off while we're going inside.
Okay. So he scurries off way ahead of you guys then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell him that what to do.
Okay.
And he scurs.
Do you have like a telepathic link, or does he just come back periodically?
I have a telepathic link, but I can do either one. It's 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's not
Yeah.
the super long thing. Okay.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so I can just keep summoning, but...
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so as he runs off, like once again, there are no torches, no lights, nothing. This mine cave has long since been abandoned. And then you guys go off there. From what you're seeing with your little mole, about a good 700 to 800 feet ahead of you is what seems to be a big branching section of paths, and there is a small torch that is lit there with a small little chair that looks like someone's been sitting on quite recently, actually. And there are about 7 different pathways.
Can I do a perception smell check? The smell the 7 paths.
I don't see why not.
Okay. 10 plus that is 6. So 16.
Okay. So you also, for the question Hen's asking, you want to go till 10 or 10:30?
10:30 for me.
Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, we'll go to 10.
I don't want to do later than that because I gotta get up early.
Okay, we'll go 10:30 then. That way it would be
Why don't
like
we make 10:30 the new like time that we like? We'll go to 7:30 to 10:30 from now on.
I try to hit 3 hours every time if possible. So
So yeah,
Okay.
then that's good.
Okay.
Oh,
Vortex. You can
That's
summon
Gideon.
me. I can help exploring. But okay, so you I guess smell. You said it was a 15,
16.
16. Okay.
And
So
I just want to smell each of the 7, just see which one, like if there's water or air or anything like that.
okay, earth or fire. The 4
Yeah.
elements. You smell the avatar. No.
Oh god.
Okay. So from
I'm
three.
a druid. I technically am the avatar.
So from 3 of the different passageways, you can only smell just like old, decrepit, like
Stale
dank,
air.
stale air. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing's been through those in a long, long time.
Okay.
There are 2 small passageways. One where you also smell the mole, and what smells to be the tiniest bit of sulfur in 2 of the different ones.
Okay.
And then there are 2 more that is an unknown smell. It smells kind of like a mix between wet dog and disturbed earth.
I relay this information to Cadian
Okay.
and say which one do you think we should go to?
that one.
All right.
God damn it.
So you go that one.
Okay. It's like, Cadian, do you think we should split up or should we stay together?
He's dowsing.
That one.
So he says one of the ones with the smell. Was
Yeah.
there 2 different smells with them, or is it just?
No, it was the same smell, just in 2
Let's-
different ones.
Let's go down the
Smells
one
like
that's on the
Teen
left.
Spirit.
There we go.
So wait, which smell? There was 2 smells. There was the sulfur and then the wet dog one.
I think the wet dog one.
Yeah, the wet
Are you
dog
both?
one.
Are you both
Alright.
going down there?
Yeah.
All
Oh, we're not splitting up, man.
right.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Would you trust Cade by himself?
Well, I mean, realistically, if you go berserk and you're by yourself, you could take on an army.
I
This
mean,
is
you're
true.
not wrong.
Yeah, but not like take on the simple task of figuring out how to get out of
Well,
like
Okay.
That's true.
See, weren't there 2 passageways that had that smell?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we do need to split up.
Okay, so you go to the one on the right, I'll go to the one on the left.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So you guys hobble your way on off down through there. Like I said, it's for a good another 700 to 800 feet. There is absolutely nothing, and then right when it looks like you guys are getting to something. There is just this large, like misshapen branching pathway that just appears on the left hand side. You can hear.
On each of ours?
Did you guys go in separate ones, or did you go in one?
You wanted to
We
go
went
separately.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on the one on the left, he's on the one on the right.
Yeah, there is what just looks like it's boring straight through just multiple different passageways. There's just one that looks like someone made a man-made passageway through 3 of the different ones.
Okay.
And then
So
there's
me and
continuing on. Yeah, you pretty much shouldn't both see each other now because there is this large, like I said, misshapen, kind of like almost ground out pathway that just cuts through both of yours.
Okay.
Weren't we chasing something that was boring its way through the mountain?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Is
it was boring. Well, continue. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, is it the size of that thing? That boar?
No, the size of the thing that Polyphemus is looking for is roughly the size of a small castle.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's some cow.
Ain't that the truth?
Milk attack.
I'm
God.
just imagining the steak and the ribs off that thing.
Oh, so
oh yeah, eating well for years.
For
no,
years.
to last that long, you'd have to have a really badass refrigerator.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or
Or
spellcaster.
really badass pocket dimension.
Ice.
Okay. So yeah,
I
you can. It kind of that pathway went off into the third one, and then it just stopped, and you can smell like once you actually get up to that bored through passageway, you can smell like the heavy wet dog and earth smell, like going through all three and then passing on to the third one.
Okay, I'm heading up that way.
So wait, so all three of them have it?
It kind of faded away from the other ones, but like I said, the ones
Okay,
that
so
yeah.
just so we can get back together.
Yeah, and
Okay,
yeah.
then I follow him.
Okay, and then you're gonna follow through that weird
Yeah.
stench. Okay.
Where's my mole, by the way?
Your mole? It's gone on about another 200 to 300 feet, and you found that there was the mole found that there was a small room that just kind of ended there. It looked like a stockpile room. It was about a story and a half high, and there was a bunch of different stockpiled resources, boxes, crates, all that stuff.
Okay, I think I'm going to
Hey,
unsummon
Chris.
him and do minor summoning again
Okay.
for another mole, and he'll just go straight on in front of us.
Okay. Do you have to actually like channel the telepathic link? Like
No.
you don't always like see through the mole's vision, right?
No. It's just like it's telepathic. Just like
Okay, so it's
we
just
can talk to
like
each other.
Communication.
it's just
Yeah,
like
but
something
not-
here, something here, something here.
Yeah, that's a spell. That's beast
Oh.
sense, I think is what it's called. That's
Okay.
a different thing.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So about another 600-700 feet, it branches out into a very, very, very large ravine that you can see. And the mole kind of popped off on a very small little area, almost like a small like crag right on this ravine. And it can see that there is a large bridge that goes through onto the other side of this large ravine.
So I guess we'll go through the bridge.
Yeah.
As you get up
Well,
to this crag that like oversees things on the
What were you gonna say?
what's up, Day?
I was just gonna see how sturdy the bridge looks.
The bridge, it's not exactly a rickety old bridge, but it's definitely seen better days. It looks like it can support both you guys.
Okay, I was gonna say we've walked across worse.
Mhm. Yeah.
You're in front of me, by the way. Cadian's in front of me.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Just because I'm your back supporter.
Okay. As you get over to the other side, there's two branching pathways, and there is just like that stench is just like overwhelming. It's like in your mouth almost. You can taste it, and it's to a point where Day can actually smell it and taste it as well.
Ugh.
And it's just,
It-
huh?
That actually brings up a point. If these are those creatures, then I should be smelling this because I have incredible sense of smell as well as hearing.
I never said it was the creature you guys faced.
Okay. I'm just saying is that any smells I should really be smelling them. I can smell up to like 90 feet.
Yeah.
Can the mole see anything?
The mole can't see anything specific. It can hear just a
Well, yeah, here. I mean.
yeah. It can hear a small bit of crunching a little farther in.
Okay.
Yeah. There sounds like
Alright.
what are crunching bones.
Okay. Let's keep going then.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
keep going.
All right. You guys get about another 200 to 300 feet more, and then the mole actually hits something. The mole is like hits something for a second, and it just instantly gets crushed. And
Okay.
there
Mr. Mole!
and
damn.
this
He had a wife and family.
this thing that crushed it is turning around to look where this mole came from.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god, it's not one of those people with the weird boot stomp fetishes, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh god. You remember that, right? That used to be a thing on YouTube until it got banned because they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is a boot stomp fetish."
It's still a thing, Hen, don't worry. Okay, so
Here, wait.
Do we need to roll for initiative?
Before we do, hold on.
not necessarily
roll for
yet.
kinkiness.
Roll for kink shaming.
Roll for
It
Kinkachu.
was just high.
Roll for
Oh wait, Wids. You know the Widstick mod that PK made for Isaac?
Yes.
Did you find the Kinkachu hidden in the intro?
No, I didn't see it.
It's throughout the entire intro. It's on the back of the paper at the top right. There's just a Kinkachu sitting there.
I didn't even fucking notice it.
It's hard to
Before
notice.
Yes.
before we fight, I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Day.
Oh boy.
What?
Okay.
So, do you either want advantage on Constitution and gain 2d6 temporary hit points, or advantage on Strength checks and your carrying capacity doubles?
I'll take the hit points.
Okay. So you have advantage on Constitution checks, and you gain 2d6 temporary hit points, and that's for an hour.
Nice.
So, wow, I gained 4 hit points.
Not bad.
You're welcome.
All right.
You also have advantage on Constitution.
All right. So,
2d6 and you got a 4, huh?
not bad.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dude.
this
If it was
thing.
a critical failure, would he lose health?
No, you just gain the minimum.
No. Yeah. That's just
It's
one.
not a d20 check. We're just doing a straight dice roll for an amount.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I should have done the strength one.
So
Probably
yes,
it would
there
have been more useful.
and the cracking noise of the bones have stopped. But since it since your mouse got crushed, and you kind of feel this and hear the small presence above you, the smell is even worse. Like it is like assaulting your senses.
Oh god.
Yeah, and there is you can
Is
hear.
Is it just because being a necromancer? Is it zombie smell?
No,
Okay.
I mean, there is like decay, but it smells more of like dirt and nastiness than like something
Then-
dead.
Than me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a stark difference between the Cadian smell and this smell.
I bet I've had an army of zombies. I know the smell by now.
Yeah, no, it's something that you actually are like kind of gagging at.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Jesus, it's worse than a horde of zombies.
I mean, a horde of zombies isn't that bad.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh, so what? It's just corpses. All right. Yeah. So as this thing is kind of crunching, and it starts barely coming into your view, and you can see this large yellowish creature with these gigantic claws. As it's walking towards you more, you see that it has almost like gigantic mandibles, and it has this big, large yellow hump on it. It is this large, almost like ant-looking creature. And there,
like bugs.
and you can see 2 gigantic slitted eyes. And this thing is probably almost the size of Geb.
Okay. I'm rolling initiative.
You are rolling initiative.
can I? 4. Okay, you're first.
What'd you roll?
I got a 13. Geb got a 5.
Okay. So so this thing starts crawling closer towards you. Where is my D8?
Cadian, what's your AC?
17.
Never mind. Spell would not work.
All right.
And I'm going into my. Okay. I can't do that
Pedro
on
the
my turn.
Mantari. Geb, roll a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Savings throw, yeah.
That is a 21.
21. All right. Well, you lucked out there then. Okay.
I'm gonna let you know charisma and wisdom are my forte.
Right. Because you're a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Okay. So this thing, it's kind of just sitting there, and it moves up closer to you. It moves within the 30 feet area, and then that's all it does right now.
Okay.
But yes,
Who's
it
next?
is a large ant-like being.
Did you do anything, Cadian?
What up, James?
Not yet. I don't know who's. Is
Well,
it my
if-
turn next?
The thing already went, then
Yep.
it's you, then it's me.
Okay.
I'm last.
It is
So-
within moving to attack distance. It is not within attacking
Okay.
distance yet.
So let's see here. Bonus action. I'm going to get into one of my presences. I need to figure out which one I want to do though.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going into Blood Presence,
Oh,
which
Jesus.
is
What's
I
that
can
do?
use my bonus action every turn to gain 2 extra AC until the start of my next turn, which would put me at 19 AC.
Okay, that is fine.
And then I will use a move action to get closer.
I don't remember Swagger. Okay, so you are now within moving distance of this horrible smelling monstrosity.
Within the 10
attack.
foot whatever, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Geb's turn.
Gerb, what you gonna do?
I am going to pull out my staff of Guardian of Faith.
Okay. So what?
That's a new one for me. I don't...
It's actually
he's sleeping.
I'm not asleep. That's just how my eyes look.
Yeah. Well,
so
we could always finish
literally,
this up
like,
afterwards.
I'm not even I'm not that tired.
Hmm.
I've yawned like twice this entire street.
I've yawned like a bunch of times.
so
Tiny eyes.
What is this
Guardian
guardian
of
thing?
Faith, I use it and I slam it on the ground, and it summons from the heavens an angelic guardian. And for it does 30 feet.
Yeah.
So how far away is the spider thing?
The ant thing, it's within
Ant thing.
it's within days range. It's about 30 feet away.
I put it right at day.
Okay.
It's right next to him. If the thing if it occupies that space, then it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
and it takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one, and it vanishes after it deals 60 damage.
Okay. And what is the dex? I'm guessing 15 or 10 or.
It honestly doesn't say. It just says dexterity saving throw.
Most of the time it's 15. So it actually failed it. So
Okay.
as you
It
slam
takes
down
20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
You slam down your staff, and this being appears in this tiny, almost one-person mine shaft.
It's holding a sword and a shield.
Does it actually attack, or is it just a radiant damaging aura?
It kind of like points its sword and does a beam of radiant damage.
Okay, so it's just like an aura. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. This all of a sudden the entire pathway is illuminated. There's this large angelic being standing right in front of you, Day, and with a quick swing of its sword, it slashes
Next
right
to
at
him.
this beat. Yeah. It's the sword. It slashes this beast, and it kind of backs away a little bit. Would you say it takes 20 damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
on a failed save. It stays there, and within 10 feet of its radius, if the thing is near it, then it takes 20 damage next turn, and then 20 damage the turn after that, and then vanishes after 60 damage.
Okay. Cool.
So you have a Guardian Defender, my friend.
All right.
Sweet.
And I guess it's this. That can be attacked, right?
No.
The Guardian? Really?
It doesn't say.
I mean, if it's a summoned
Yeah.
creature, I would assume it'd be able to be attacked.
No, it does not attack. It does not get attacked. It says nothing about that.
Does it have a stat block?
No.
Okay, so it's just a phantasm pretty much then.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Phantasm Sentry thing. It can't
Okay.
be attacked.
Okay.
It's my Delarice just sitting there.
Okay, that's fine. Then I guess it will. I mean, you can still walk through it, right? Like you can still move around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only opposing enemies that
Oh.
can't touch it.
Okay. So now that it is within attacking distance, it takes 3 attacks. All right. Day,
boy.
your AC is 17, right?
For right now, it's 17. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. All right, and it misses with all 3 attacks. It's 2 claws. It slashes, and then it tries with its big mandibles to crunch you, but because of the you dodge, and because of the light that's just blasting in this thing's eyes, it can't really see.
All I can think of is he's matrixing, and you just see him just. Geb just sits in the back and he's just slow clap at the.
Okay, so that mean my turn next.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay. Bonus action.
Throwing Kevin
Kevin,
Kevin.
throw in Kevin.
right at
Kevin
him.
joins the party.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Kevin, you can sit right there.
Okay.
Fine, whatever. No, not on the keyboard.
Kevin just starts typing randomly, mashing buttons.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a swing at it with the axe of berserking,
If you'd like.
which is, let's see here. Where is my axe? Where is it? I know I put it in here.
Probably your hand.
Well, I mean on my character sheet. Okay. Wow, so I get a +8 to hit.
+8? Damn.
Yeah, it's a strength weapon, so I get my strength mod plus my proficiency bonus.
Hmm.
That being said, I rolled a 13
Okay. For the hit?
for the hit.
Okay. But that, unfortunately, it does not connect.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I have 2 attacks, so my second attack
Go for it.
is a critical failure.
All right, so you swing, and
Nice.
then you just get your axe stuck in the wall for a second, then you pull it out.
Okay. Let's see. And then Kevin does a swing.
Well
Kevin
done.
Kevin misses too.
All right, then. There we
fuck
go.
I rolled 3d20, a 5, a 1, and a 5.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, that ends my turn.
All right, what you got? What you got, Gibbs? Of
I
Gebbing
think
Gibbs?
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost. It's a evocation cantrip.
Go for it.
I have to make a ranged spell attack.
Halo, are you asleep? Are you good?
No, I'm awake. I'm just doing stuff. I'm waiting.
Okay.
So
Ignore
I have to make a ranged spell attack. So I think
It's
you have to
great,
go
Chris.
against me, right?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
Okay. So
So
what
I
is-
got.
Well, no,
14.
the savings throw, it has to be for me, or doesn't it? Because you're casting the spell at me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, spell save would be like if someone was casting a spell at you.
No,
Okay.
Henzo, no.
No, Henzarino.
Okay. So what'd you get?
I love that command though.
Okay, what'd you do?
14. So
14?
you have to get above 14.
Okay, got it.
Shut the fuck up, PK.
Did you pass or fail?
Passed.
Okay. So that didn't hit either.
Well, wait, was it a...
Weird.
What was the stat on it?
1d8.
No, was it a strength savings throw, dex, wisdom?
It was just said make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Okay. Well, yeah, you were going for the AC, right? To try and hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, and then once again...
But
Hmm.
is he near Guardian of Faith?
Yeah, he's still
Yeah,
standing right next to him, so he
Let's
still
take
takes another...
Guardian of Faith.
Then he takes another 20 damage.
Yeah.
No, I think yeah.
So he slashes once again, and he just cuts into this this arm, and he once again kind of backs away for a second.
At least I'm taking damage or doing damage, even though I missed.
That is very true.
God knows I'm being useless right now.
Dude, I missed too, man. The only
Hey,
one
what
who's
is
doing.
this thing's AC?
Yeah. So anyway,
Is it that Pokemon that ant made of metal? Just got an AC of like 30.
no,
Durant.
no, pretty sure it's not a Pokemon.
Whatever.
Just pretty sure of that. All
Well,
right.
just say it's AC.
So let's see. Wow, these rolls are fucking bad. It misses with all 3 attacks again.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, don't
Bonus
feel
act-
too bad. I mean,
This is the saddest
All right,
battle
so
of
once
all
again,
time.
he's just scratching at the walls. He's just straight scratching at the walls at this point, just trying to burrow in.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Bonus action, increasing my armor class to 19 for next turn, and taking 2 swings.
Okay, and
Okay.
he is actually starting to burrow into the wall, trying to get away. So you do have advantage on him. But if you roll a
Okay.
crit 20, that doesn't matter.
I rolled an 18 and a 20, and those both get +8. So
What up, Wham?
I
Okay.
rolled a 26 and a 28.
Yeah,
One
you
of them
definitely hit that time. Holy shit! All right, what's your damage, Boyle?
Oh, let's see here. Oh, my macro did not save for it, so I
God
roll.
dang it!
Hate this fucking thing. Oh, hashtag 1d12 plus 9. 17 damage on the first hit.
Damn.
Hashtag 1d12 plus 9. 18 damage on the second hit.
Holy shit. All right, so with the 2 axe swings that you took, you just carved big chunks of this thing's back out. It's still trying to it's still just trying to burrow its way through the wall and get on out of here. It's straight running.
And then I still need to do Kevin's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin rolled a 16
Yep.
to hit. And then hashtag 1d6. He
Uh,
does 2 damage.
16 missed, so it doesn't matter.
16 missed? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Okay. So Kevin's just...
Okay. And then once again, he takes let's see, he's gone half away from that, so he's 15 feet he's currently 15 feet away now. Would that be enough for the guardian to hit it again or no? Gerb.
Huh?
Would he's about 15-20 feet away now. Would that be far enough for the guardian to hit or no?
It's 10 feet.
Oh, it's only 10 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's just sitting there like, my praise God.
Okay. And he's burrowing through. He's not even trying to fight anymore. He's just trying to run.
Oh, okay.
So that's his turn.
Should we even like go out? Do you think we should keep trying to fight him?
That's up to you.
Okay. Fine. I will cast Mouse Acid Arrow.
Oh boy.
Please don't roll a 1 can hit me with it.
No. It's not that type of thing. I hit directly at him.
Yeah.
At
Spells.
the thing.
What's the
Spells
savings
are-
on the spell then? Or on your spells?
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, what's the savings throw he needs to get? Well, it's at disadvantage anyways because he's trying to run away, so...
Oh, is it a disadvantage?
Yeah. He's at disadvantage, you're not.
13.
You're at advantage.
19 then on that one.
I don't think Hen can see anything right now.
Okay, so that's 19.
Okay, so that was the damage or the hit?
The hit.
The hit? Okay, you hit him. So what's it do?
Okay. So it takes 44 acid damage,
Jesus.
and
Jeezum!
if its next turn, it takes 2d4 acid damage.
Okay, so with this one quick little spell, you shoot this almost little glistening acid arrow right into him. It goes straight through him. It just eats up the
he
center
dead?
of it just eats up the center of his chest, and he just falls to the ground.
I think it's
Well,
I think
that's
it's more
Kev
just
for you.
Dun, 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 dun,
With
dun.
with yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So yes, with a loud screech, it just crumples over.
Ugh.
I still haven't used my fourth level spell yet.
And for those wondering at home what that creature was, it was called an umber hulk. An umber hulk.
Okay.
If you want to
that
take a
makes
look.
sense.
If you want to take a look at a picture of it.
That makes sense.
All right. So, they...
Oh my dear God.
Yeah, you see that thing?
Yeah.
What
That
is
is
it?
not what I thought it was.
This.
Oh, I need to look it up now.
Oh, jeez, that's
That.
a interesting thing.
Yep. There you
Okay then.
go.
Oh,
And
what
I
the
just melted
fuck?
it.
Yeah,
Ew,
you pierced
nasty.
straight through it.
You know what's
Jesus
awesome though? We got
Christ.
through that combat and my berserk never went off.
That's dope.
So nice.
Pretty much.
Okay.
All right, so through this whole time while they're going through this fun adventure, what is it that you guys are doing? Are you still sitting by the...
Well, like Hen never responded after I dropped the bomb.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, let me get back my I can see this green hat on.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
We're losing a Henzoid.
What?
Come
Respond to the bomb, what?
He's lagging a bit, but...
He didn't respond to like when after I.
Nope.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
and then he's just speeding up. Okay. That was comical. Watch the stream, Hen.
What just happened?
You just happened. Watch the stream for a second.
Oh my
Watch
God.
this.
Gotta go fast.
I think he just went... Yeah, it already passed through.
Gotta go
damn.
fast.
Yeah. That's...
What happened?
That's what... You just... All of a sudden, you're just like... You just sped through real quick. Oh, God.
Oh god, that was hilarious.
All right, so
Um,
what you guys doing in all this? You guys can't hear this battle. You're not even in like the same vicinity, so.
I mean, Halo's Gumi's far enough down that she can't even hear me if I try to say anything. So
Okay.
Yeah. So you heard the bomb, and you hear a lot of noises from whatever's making the loud boom boom. So you have to decide what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna try to move enough rocks away to try to make it kind of crumble away so that I can get through.
Mm.
Oh, that's actually a good point. That's the entire time that I've been in here. The acid's still been dissolving rocks.
Oh, has it?
Yeah,
Wait,
it
really?
doesn't like stop. It just keeps going.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, okay, so it's probably got another full 6 inches, so you can't fully crawl through.
But you
But
can.
can I try to
That's
move
enough to like
I'm gonna-
put your hand through and pull.
Definitely.
What do I roll to move stuff out of the way?
Strength.
Of course. So that would be just straight strength
Strength.
plus 8. So I'll just do d20 plus 8.
Hen too strong.
Ugh.
26.
Yeah, okay. So with one quick grab, you just take the rocks, just blow the whole wall down.
Mhm.
You just claw
Nice.
through these things like no one's business.
Alright, so then you come.
Yeah,
up,
look,
you have
look
dark
at
vision
these
though, right?
guns, right? Who needs shooting when you got these guns?
Alright. So Gumi hears the noise and she makes her way back up, and then she looks over at Hen, and she kind of like motions him over.
Okay, I'm coming over.
And she points down there at all the like little guys scurrying around with their torches, and points out that the sound is getting that big rumbling sound's getting louder.
Honestly, here's what I would actually do, and here's what I'm actually going to do. I don't care if it sounds stupid or not.
Do it.
I'm just gonna look down the hole and shout, "Hey, what are you guys doing down there?"
Okay, I guess I can't stop you from doing that.
Okay, if you'd like
really
to.
Loud.
So
Really loud.
the first hay reverberates through this gigantic ravine, and it reverberates to the point where it's pretty much just really loud noise, and they all because of like the area and the reverberations and everything, they all freak out. Like they're looking around, looking everywhere. They're looking up, down, left, right, behind themselves, inside themselves, next to their buddy, their friend's wife, everything. They're looking everywhere, and they still can't find you.
Okay, ask them if they're like good or bad, or something.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm gonna say, what are you guys doing in here?
And they finally, one of them looks up. He's like, he kind of like, says the gibberish that you guys can't understand, and he kind of like points up. You can see, and a bunch of them are looking up, but they still can't see anything. Like the cavern is too far away.
I have a spell for understand language. Can I cast that?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Okay, I'll cast that. It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, it's a good
Brain
idea.
languages.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess just I cast that. I don't know.
Okay, so you can now understand Undercommon, and you can hear that they're all kind of shouting like, "What's happening? Who is this? There's an intrusion. There's an intruder. Where's that coming from? I can't hear it. It looked like it came from up top." And then there's
So
one.
then I shout down the same thing, but in Undercommon.
Well,
Okay.
I can.
It's not you.
No,
it's just him.
it's just Hen or Halo.
It's just Halo.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Halo, or it's,
Possibly Chris.
me, Gumi,
Wait.
Gumi.
The me.
Tries to say hello in Undercommon.
Okay. They all kind of sit there for a second, and they're wondering, and then you finally hear a, "Who goes there?"
It is I, King
A
Otho, King of the
concerned
prison.
citizen. What are you all doing down there? I heard an explosion and I came to check it out.
Are you part of the guard?
What guard?
And they kind of sit there and they kind of like murmur and everything for a while. They're just kind of murmuring for a second, and then they said, "There's a pause. Come down to where we can see you."
Uh-oh, that's a bad.
No, I need to know what you are doing down here before I do that.
By order of the Queen's Guard, we need you to come now.
Oh God.
Queen's
Ask them how-
guard?
Ask them how big the Queen's Guard is.
And you can
What queen?
you can kind of hear them whispering around a little bit more. You can hear them. They're just like liars, thieves, subterfuge. You hear a few different things as they're kind of murmuring. They say, "Come down where we can see you, or we shall pursue you."
How high up is
Didn't you
Gumi?
ask us if we are guards? How do we know you're guards?
This ravine is the area that was taken off is probably a good 120 feet up.
Oh God, never mind.
Yeah,
They
so
have
it's not to a
dark
point.
vision 60 feet.
Yeah, it's not to a point where
I know.
they can see, unfortunately.
I know.
What? But we are guards. Come on down so you can.
Can you prove it?
Can you prove yourself?
Well, I don't have anything to prove. I told you I'm a random person who
Roll a
wandered
dex
over.
roll a dex savings throw.
A dex savings throw?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 plus my dexterity saving is 16.
Just barely. You hear just out of the corner, just a split second. You hear, and an arrow just whizzes by your ear, and it just launches right into the
Hey,
rock right next to
if
you.
you want to start shooting at me, I'll start shooting at you. Capiche?
And tell him you're gonna send your big old friend down to deal with him.
Hen,
I have an idea.
roll a dex savings throw.
Oh,
Hen.
no, I don't have an idea.
Roll a dex saving throw, Hen.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll try and stay away from the mic, Ender.
6.
Wow. Okay. So you catch an arrow in the leg.
In the
Jesus.
leg? Oh no.
Yeah. It kind of like glances off of you, but you do kind of get a little piece right on the bottom of your thigh.
Ow.
What do I take?
You take 1 damage. It barely just glances off.
Single
you.
damage?
Yeah. Yep. So they are now shooting at you. They are no longer up for words, it seems.
All right.
They say, "Come."
Gumi's...
You hear one last one that goes, "Come down, or else we will all open fire."
I'm not coming down unless you stop opening fire, period.
Dex savings throw.
God damn it!
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, I rolled a critical failure.
I rolled a 14.
As did I. Okay. So they whizzed right by your ears once again.
Wait. Critical failure?
Mhm.
I rolled a critical failure.
As did I.
Oh, you rolled a critical failure as well. Okay.
Yeah. So they both just whizzed by your ears. You guys didn't get hit, but you didn't see them. But you
Okay.
heard them.
Okay. Gumi has an idea.
Go for it.
And she looks over at Hen, and she goes, "Cover my ears."
Cover your... I don't even know where your ears are.
There's this head area. In the head area.
Alright, fine.
All right.
my
And she
God.
takes out her pistol.
Ew,
And-
it's gross
Oh
and
god,
slimy.
the fucking thunder crack.
And she's gonna pull the trigger, not aiming at them, but aiming at the ravine wall right above them.
Oh
That's a
boy,
dope idea.
this is going to turn interesting.
And she pulls the trigger and fires.
Wait, hold on. If I'm covering your ears, who's covering my ears?
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm not. You're not the one that'll get critically like stunned from it.
Yeah, I am. We both will.
No, we'll be fine. Just cover my ears.
Oh my god.
'Cause I need to pull the trigger. And I
Can
can't
you just
cover both my
slime
ears.
morph your ears inside out and then not?
No.
That's a
doesn't work that
horrifying
way.
thought.
Buy me earmuffs next time we're in
Sloop them inwards.
town. Buy me earmuffs next time we're in town.
Ugh.
Okay, I forgot what that gun does, so...
Oh, do I have to actually roll damage?
Well, I just forgot what it does. It's just a big thunder crack, right?
It does the actual spell like thunder.
Thunderclap, I
smite.
think? Or
Thunder smite. Thunder smite.
That's right.
And it's like
Tactica band.
Thunderous,
damage.
thunderous smite, yeah.
So if I were to actually roll a damage, it would be 18.
Well, no, it's just thunder damage around. Okay, so they kind of get visibly shaken, but yeah, you as you hit the rock wall, it makes this gigantic cracking noise throughout the entire cavern. To a point where Day and Geb can actually hear it. There's just this loud crack reverberating through the entire mountain. And actually, a piece of the area that the Dark Elves were standing on actually cracks and falls down, and then the cavern that they came out of somewhat caves in a little bit.
Well,
And
There's
they're-
only one bullet. I yell at them.
They're all visibly distressed, and they all run. They all run back into the cavern.
Yeah, you better run, you meanies.
No, it's a thunder bullet. It's a thunder spell. Yeah,
All right, so I guess Goomy's gonna look over at Hen.
enemy
I
AC
go, should we
1.
just climb down now? They're gone.
Okay. I mean, I can't climb, so. Or can I? I don't know. I can't.
You have a rope, don't you? Just tie it to
I don't have a
rock.
rope, but I have lots and lots of iron, which again is malleable into rope, ish.
Okay, Okay, Goomy pulls a rope out of her bag. She got one when she was at the ranger.
Oh, you have rope. Right, you
Yeah.
have a mansion. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys are starting to climb down and you just get to the end on solid ground, there is this monstrous roaring noise that comes from below the ravine, and the entire ravine lights up in red.
Oh shit.
And we'll see what
Okay.
happens in the next episode of DNC.
Oh. That's
Cliffhanger, son.
a drope cliffhanger.
Yes. So we will see, guys. Thanks for coming out and chilling. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone being meme
Yeah.
lords and all that good stuff. It was pretty fun. We are going to now let Halo sleep and go,
I
back
am
to the
not
rest
tired. I keep telling you, assholes.
of it. Oh, man.
I have just small
Well-
eyes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chilling. Did you just really time Kenny out for 10 minutes?
Did
Yeah.
you not? He said.
No, I didn't.
I would have timed him out if I had known how to
yeah.
time out.
Okay.
Yeah.
After he hangs up, put it in Skype chat what he said.
No, I saw it.
No, I mean for me, I didn't see it, so I'm curious what he
Oh.
said.
Okay.
After he ends the call. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
So, anyways, thanks, guys, chilling. This will be on YouTube probably tomorrow. Unlike the last video, which YouTube Gaming fucking ate up or something. Alright, but anyways, thanks for chilling. Thanks for seeing. Bye-bye. See you next Thursday. D&D.
Bye.
We'll be here.
I'm gonna unban him.